y'all? Welcome to 901 Reacts with the Drop King himself. What up, y'all? Welcome to 901 Reacts with the Drop King himself, Pro 901, and Receipt Queen KTC. Welcome. Let's get it. For every action, there's a reaction. So look forward to music, marching band, YouTube street topics, and real topics. Let's get it.
I already know what y'all saying. There go that shit talking KTC. I'ma talk my shit, but I'ma also bring topics in and out of the sector. This is how I want. Okay. Now look, y'all already know my motto. I meet disrespect with disrespect. When I'm bringing my topics and we laughing and talking, we chilling, y'all smoke out, pour your drink up. Let's drink, hold your cup up. Let's go.
Y'all made this beat.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Really Time TV. What's up? What's up, Mama Wabbit?
Hey, Rally.
Hey, Miss E. What's going on?
EBE.
Trey Spectors. What up, Bunny?
Trey Spectors.
Let's see who else we got in here.
Retro.
Highly favorite Wabbit. Salute. Blazer Gang in the building.
Highly favored.
Let's see. Retro 813. Salute, bro. T. What's going on?
What's up, T?
TP. Salute.
TP in the baseball field.
Miss Baker. Salute.
Miss Baker.
Jason with a carrot. What up, bro?
Jason.
George Smith. Salute.
George Smith. Shout out to you.
Let's see who else we got. Carlos Franklin. What up?
Gas in the building.
Yvonne May.
Evil man.
Let's see who else we got. Tamika McCullough. What's up?
What's up, Tamika? On your off day, chilling.
Miss Believe. What's up?
Miss Belize. Shout out to you.
Let's see. Make sure I don't miss nobody. Uncle L. What up, Bird Gang?
Uncle L in the building.
Marvin Smith. Salute.
Hello, Marvin Smith.
Let's see who else we got. Who else we got? Sugar Bear. Salute.
Sugar Bear.
NC Lady B1.
What's up, NC Lady?
Steve, hey, what's going on, bro?
What's up, Steve A?
Heck Money.
Heck money. Heck money.
Bevan B. Line Show. What's up with it? Let's go. D. Grant. What's up, D. Grant?
What's up, D. Grant?
Appreciate that, Tamika. Appreciate that. Let's see, man. Y'all typing y'all ass up. Let me see. Mike Simmons, what up, bro?
What's up, Mike Simmons?
We got Dove in the building.
What's up, Dove?
All right, y'all.
Thank y'all for supporting and showing up, sharing the live, hitting that like button. If y'all like to support the Cash Apps are pinned at the top. What are y'all doing on this Saturday? Listen, we about to listen to King Rabbit. I'm about to ask the questions that everybody we want to know, that we want to ask. I'm just about to dive into some questions. The King Rabbit, a little bit of his love life, what's going on. We're going to keep it mostly YouTube, but, just picking his brain and see what's been going on. It is what it is. Shout out to you.
What up? It is what it is. What's up with y'all, man?
Yeah, we're about to put the pressure on the King Rabbit. I'm about to put the pressure on him.
Big Nerd. What up, Big Nerd?
It's about to go down. We're about to get the true feelings. Him and sis, the King Rabbit and KB running around here, they have homeboys now. We got to shout out to that. They can have a conversation. We ain't seen that shit in a long time where they can even say hello on a panel. Shout out to them too.
Right. Yeah, that's a big step. That's a big step.
We ain't no haters over here. Anybody that can come together. But at the same time, we still gonna speak that truth on your ass. We still gonna tell you about yourself, nigga. You ain't got away from that just because you piecing it up.
Rather say we about to get the scoop. What's up, y'all? We just talking shit right now, waiting on Sis to come in.
And shout out to Renee if you out there anywhere and ever want to hit the link and drag the fuck out that nigga. You could do it again because you ain't.
Man. Shit, Renee always eat. Shout out to Renee and shout out to Chris.
Miss Baker, I'm going deep. D. We gonna find out what King Rabbit baby is. Remember King Rabbit had that baby?
Yeah, we ain't hearing nothing about that damn baby.
And the dog ran away, but the dog finally made it back. We want to know, where was the dog?
He said, how are we waiting on him? Y'all ain't got him.
Hey, that ain't my fault. That's not my fault.
Hold on, that's my first time seeing them type. That's what I was saying.
We gotta drop that lead regardless. Really, he's talking.
That was my first time seeing him fight.
We getting ready to have King Rabbit in the motherfucking building. Y'all get ready for this shit. Yeah, we about to find out some things.
Let's cut that off. We good.
We about to find out some things around here. If your name happened to come up in this interview with questioning, it is not with malice. We have no beef. This is an interview. Anybody's name may come up. The conversation may come out about you. And we're just going to speak on it all.
All right. Let's get it.
Testing. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me clearly?
Clear?
Yeah, you good, bro. What's up with
Cool. Ain't nothing. What's going on, man? Thank you for having me.
The king is in the motherfucking building.
Lord of mercy.
So we're not going to waste no time. We're going to dive right in. What everybody probably been wondering and want to know. Can you elaborate and tell us what happened to the baby?
What happened to the baby? Well, all right. So, first of all, I love the baby with all my heart, and I would never do anything to harm the baby.
Absolutely.
So what happened is my grandma, she was on Jet Magazine, and she took the baby and she gave the baby up to some people. She paid them to take care of the baby. And so my grandma, because she was on Jet Magazine, she had money and stuff. So instead of her taking care of the baby, she just paid other people to take care of the baby. So right now the baby is somewhere.
Shout out to grandmama.
Yeah, shout out to grandmama. The baby is somewhere with her family right now. But yeah, shout out to grandma.
That's what's up. Hopefully, Granny, you leave that house to the baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully she do that.
So
Definitely.
you had last couple of days. It's been a roller coaster. You had the busty bus begging to sit on your panel or next to your greatness while you do your reactions. Tell me, what were your thoughts in your mind in each one of those conversations when the bus came up on your panel? And even though he tried to insult you, but you made it through and didn't give him any attention.
Yeah, because I've been through the back and forth before. What went through my mind pretty much, oh, this nigga must need content, and I guess niggas egos ain't too big for them to come over here anymore. So that's pretty much how I looked at it. I looked at it like, damn, didn't you say y'all was never gonna come over here? So every time they come over here, I'd be like, uh, I guess it just didn't go as planned. So
that's what's up. So would you say that you guys are on a speaking level, homeboy, half homeboy level? How do you see our relationship now?
cordial, just a speaking level shit. I say whatever I say, he say whatever he say. You see, the main thing is coming to understanding that it's not coming from a hateful place. Like, might try to run some jokes on you, I might feel like roasting you, nigga. That don't mean I hate you. So if he could understand that with me and I could understand that with him, then shit, when he joke on me, I won't feel like it won't feel personal. Like, so when I joke on him, it shouldn't feel personal.
That's a fact. So the cousin. No, I'm gonna go with TJ.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you and TJ would ever have that conversation on a panel?
Yeah, I believe because it's me. I know I could have a conversation with anybody, so I already know I'll be ready for a conversation. But a conversation with me is intimidating for most people. So it'll take a long time before they'll be able to have a conversation with me because I'm not gonna play. And a lot of times you're gonna understand that these people have issues with me, but I don't have issues with them. And when you find out what the issue is, it's something to do with somebody else. something to do with somebody else. And it'd be like the hatred that you have looks crazy when the person that you are mad about is over here talking to me, smiling and laughing. And all
Right.
your hatred for me comes from you being mad at me and them having a problem. Now, how you look?
Absolutely. You have seen it time and time again, women that get DP'd out of bus life. What are
Mhm.
your thoughts on true essence getting DP'd out of bus life with the subscribers?
Well, I'm not surprised. I laugh at it. I think is good for her. She watched quite a few DPs and
Mhm.
cheered them shits on. So it's only right that when it's her turn to get DP, it'd be a large crowd to cheer that motherfucker on as well. So for me, I don't feel no way about it. I don't care whether it happened or didn't happen. But the fact that it happened, I'm there for it.
Absolutely. Hey, y'all sit back and relax in the chat. Y'all here with motherfucking King Rabbit. We picking his brains. We getting answers. We getting to understand how he feels. He answered quite a few questions very well. We can understand everything that he's saying and putting out here, and hope y'all enjoying the show. So,
Oh,
King, we're gonna call some names, and we want you to give us one word to describe these people. How you feel? What you throw the word out there, we're gonna throw the motherfucking name. Let's
oh
go.
shit.
All
Oh
right,
shit.
let's get it. Let's get it. We're gonna start kind of simple. Let's go. Cornbread.
Stupid.
King Channel.
Slow.
Shabazz.
Dumb.
Lonnie One Love.
Fat.
Will T.
Drunk.
Meal Ticket.
Cool.
Self-awareness.
Gay.
Mr. Fair Use.
Cool. Can I use the same words or no?
Yeah, you can use the same words, however you feel about it. However
It,
you
it, that's the first word that comes to mind when Mr. Fair uses word. I
feel.
was gonna say fire. I almost said fire.
Yes, indeed. Mr. Skinny.
The Don. Oh shit. That's the first thing that came to mind. Let me think. Let me think a little bit for a word for Mr. Skinny. Mr. Skinny is a very complex guy. Um, complex.
504.
High.
Very.
Yeah, stupid, yo.
Oh, Renee.
Loud. Who?
Regina.
Whore.
Look, King Rabbit got away with fucking words, y'all. Y'all hold on. It's getting rough around these parts. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, King Rabbit, I know a lot of ladies out here get a little attached to you, and they like the way you speak to the ladies and stuff. And
Man, she cut the game off, bro. I had a couple more. I ain't lying. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to
it.
Yeah, yeah, play, yeah, Wally. I'm gonna get in trouble for some of this shit.
Today with the King fucking Rabbit in the building. So, now,
yeah, damn.
Yes, indeed. Rabbit, we want to know. The ladies, you nice to them, and you say things, and you might be a little, flirt. You're a lot of flirtatious. Is there anyone special in King Rabbit's life?
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay, ladies, there is someone special in King Rabbit. Is there in the near future? Do you see any rabbits coming out of this, little bunnies?
Oh, no.
All right, ladies. He ain't too serious. He ain't talking about no little rabbits.
No bunnies. No
So
bunnies.
y'all still got a chance out there. Don't give up. So King Rabbit, I want to know. I know that Rainy takes a lot of shots at you and everything, and I want to know what made you maintain control, because I see you exercise control in a lot of situations where you can go fucking berserk or you can go jump out the window, but instead you say, I'm going to proceed with precaution. And some people may take that the wrong way and say, oh, she must have something on him, keeping him in line. Why does King Rabbit take those type of precautions with different people?
Because I'm smart enough not to do things that I can't come back from. Um, what's gonna happen is it's gonna be a bad outcome, not for me, but then people are gonna be mad, and some people might feel you should have never did that. And no matter what explanation I give, the fact that I did it, they're gonna always be like, "But you didn't have to. You didn't have to." And I already know. I have enough experience in life and in setups to know when people don't want what they're asking for. So, as a man, me exposing all this type of shit and all that type of shit, that shit ain't manly. You feel me? And I try to refrain from having to do anything like that because no matter what's my reason, they're gonna always be able to put that on my jacket. You did that shit.
Right. Well, guys, you heard it. You wanted to know why. A lot of you wondering why he have not jumped out the window, because a woman is throwing subliminals, a woman is throwing shots at him. This is levels to this shit for the King Rabbit, and he don't want to put things out he can't come back from. So you guys are asking, why so far with this one and not that one, where he just explained everything to you. He has a way about himself and how he likes to do things. So, King Rabbit, did you ever see at any time? Sometimes I lose count of the channels. I mean, is it 8?
Shit, I lost count of the channels at this point.
Did you see this Rabbit Trial? Did you see any of this coming into your life?
Not initially. Not initially. Initially, I didn't even see monetization. Initially, I just made the best out of my situation, whatever it was. I made the best out of it, and I tried to make it even better than what it was. But I worked with what I had and as that started progressing, like more of a vision started opening up for me. So I might have had a smaller vision, like, you know what, I'm gonna be able to clear my name, I'm be able to prove my point, and then it became, oh well, I'm entertaining people, I'm providing something. Oh well, let me do this better. Let me make sure I can offer something better. Let me give better quality, and then I start seeing more, and then with that also came negative energy, uh, a different fight, a fight I didn't have to fight before, that I never expected to have to fight, and then that made me have to deal with things a little differently. So I would say I had a vision, but my vision grew as time went on. So everything I saw for myself, um, when I reached a certain point, I started seeing the possibility that I can see past that.
So was it the first channel or the second channel where you just realized, you know what, I'm fucking King Rabbit and I can do this. This shit is for me. I got this.
I would say the first channel before I got to 1,000, I was about at 800, and it, it came the 800 came so fast that I just knew the 1,000 was coming.
So you knew
And
that if this was for you, you could do it.
yeah, by that time, um, by the time I got to 800 subs, I already knew what I wanted to do. I already knew, but by that time, things was already going according to plan. It was pretty much on autopilot at that time, and that's when I got flagged, and
Oh.
and and I started getting like yeah, like Regina flagged me. I started getting fights and a lot of slick comments. Oh, you think you the shit because you about to be monetized? Oh, I see you, nigga. You about to be monetized. Like I just kept hearing a lot about monetized that I never was hearing before from people because they saw it coming. And with that came a bunch of negative energy. And with at that point, I immediately knew what I had to do. I had to stop going live on my main channel and start going live on a new channel and understand what I'm up against and understand how to deal with it. So once I understood what I was up against, I understood the game that's being played. I knew that I wasn't willing to play that game with my main channel, but I had a channel that I was ready to play. And I already knew that once that channel got to a certain point, can't play on it no more.
Right.
So that was a formula that people that attacked me, they didn't understand it. And I was warning them every time. I was like, yo, each time you do this, I'm gonna monetize a new page, and they wouldn't listen. They wouldn't see the vision. And I was like, I could just focus on these pages and not be bothered and get to where I need to get to on these pages, want my 1 or 2 pages. But some of the things they did forced me to have to make something out those pages. So now I got 3 monetized pages. Well, I gotta do something with them now. You guys is forcing me to do more content, to diversify myself. They're forcing me to
Right.
get better.
Absolutely.
And they don't realize what they're doing. They're hating on me and forcing me to get better. I probably would only have 1 or 2 pages if they didn't force me to get better.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't even have 1 page if Ears and Regina didn't force me to get better. I would have only had that 1 page. I wouldn't have been going live. If they didn't force my hand, I wouldn't have gotten better. I wouldn't have did none of this. You know what I mean? It's basically yeah, all that shit is by force. Them fucking with me made me end up having to be like this.
Absolutely, because what they set out for bad turned into your good.
Right. And they could have just left me alone because this wouldn't have happened. I probably would have been. I expected to be successful, but I expected to be successful with uploads, not going live. So for me, it was success regardless. But they
I mean,
stopped
yeah, you
the
started
direction I was going.
uploads before you actually started going live. You just dropped a lot of uploads.
Right, my uploads is what made me successful. It was what grew my page so fast. Is what made people, gravitate towards me as a content creator. My uploads.
And the skinny news, and I seen
Right,
that you
all those is uploads. Yeah,
I seen that you had things on there for the conscious community and stuff. So I was like, oh well, let me share his channel. You know, I can
yeah,
see
and
out of this. I can see him making it.
yeah, and you guys were well known. You guys, once Lonnie shared my page and stuff, like people actually got to hear what I was saying, and they was able to give their feedback. And because of that, more people would even tune into my videos and give their honest opinion, and they was able to hear my point of view, how I look at things, and see uh how my brain works. And yeah, and that was pretty much the route I was gonna go. I didn't have no intention of going live because what I was doing felt sufficient. Like I felt like I can just get to the point, say what I gotta say, and put it out, and it would have been good. And I started my page started growing fast.
Pro, you have a question?
Yeah,
Before
I
your
got.
question,
Go ahead.
moderators, drop all 8 channels in the chat,
Ah,
please.
shit, they ain't even. Them shits don't even got the numbers no more. All of them don't even got the numbers no more.
If y'all
Lord
don't
have
watch
mercy.
by the channels, go ahead and sub up to date so you can get your notification. All 8 channels, because something's always going down on them channels. No matter if it's the crime network, we're talking what politics, church, positivity, negative. It don't matter. A blast, all that be going down. Drop all 8 channels, moderators. Okay.
Lord have mercy.
All right, so yeah, I got a quick question. It's kind of random because for those of you, those of us who know you, we know you started off like as a troll, and back then, trolls just used to joke around. It used to be funny. How do you feel about the evolution of how trolls move now as opposed to back then?
Um, let me see. Trolls weren't content creators. Trolls were people in the chat.
Right.
Content creators would troll other content creators,
Mm-hmm.
and they usually would get flagged like a motherfucker. So that's how that usually works. But trolling in the chat and the trolling that I see now is much different. People are taking what trolling meant and using different things and saying that that's trolling, and it's really not. Um, uh, Trolls annoy, harass. Uh, they might even bully. Um, but the stuff that they do, and they're not trolling, man. They're trying to destroy. They're trying to stop people's money. They're trying to like it's. I just didn't expect to see it. I've seen it before. It's not like it's a surprise to me. It's just that um amongst these content creators and that I've been around, that type of stuff wasn't something that they celebrated or supported. But
Mm-hmm.
now it's being supported more than ever by everybody. And I'm still where I'm at. I'm still where I'm at. I haven't changed my position on any of that shit.
Like it went from trolls joking, making good jokes. Trolls used to be funny
Hmm.
when we first came around. You know what I'm saying? Now they disrespectful as ever. They trying to dox you. They need to know everything about you, what you got going on, so they can drop it in the chat 1,000 times. Like this shit is wild.
Yeah, well, I've come from seeing Tommy Sotomayor and other people that are real controversial. Way before I came to this sector and stuff. Like they've dealt with regular people taking time out in their lives to harass them every fucking day.
Right.
So I've seen this shit, man. It's just that I don't think that I've gotten there. You feel me? Like I understand that that's what happens when you reach that level. But
Mm-hmm.
these niggas treat you like you there because that's how much they don't got a fucking life. You a celebrity to them niggas, and you ain't even reach it yet. So they doing shit that people do to major celebrities, major content creators. They're doing it to little ass content creators. These is people with no life.
That's a fact. I think when you spend time trying to figure out who's working where, and it's crazy that today on Meal Ticket Live, he even touched on, people that invest in used to coming into the chats and screenshotting shit that we used to say in the chats and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
that was wild. So I was like, yeah, things changed, and you've been able to give Regina a platform every now and then when you can tolerate her. How do you feel when people may see Gina on your panel and then Gina the next day may try to come at you on her community wall because something didn't go her way? How do you feel about that? And people say, well, he's working with her.
Oh shit. I feel like, don't you feel stupid, motherfucker? Remember when she was with you saying all that shit about me and you celebrated it? Now look at you. You stuck.
That's
Now you
right.
gotta say shit like, she working with you. You guys are, yeah. I laugh. I fucking laugh at them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do.
Absolutely. Because it has, from time and time again, King Rabbit has proved that the only person he's working with is his laptop. Because he
Oh,
built his computer, self-taught how to edit and code, coding. What the draft pick was running around yelling, trading and coding. So Rabbit went off and he has a university. He could teach y'all coding, which is a trade. Trade and coding still over here, still alive and well.
yeah.
Why do you, no matter how low a person goes with you, why do you share a platform to give them the conversation and can walk away and let it go?
One, because I'm a content creator.
Okay.
Two, um, because it's the internet, and it all depends on what they've done, and they haven't done they have I've, like, all this shit that they do is still part of things that I expect motherfuckers to do on the internet. So they haven't done the things that, like, pull up, nigga,
Okay.
and I'll show
Pass.
you how much not internet it is and how much I don't want to talk to some of you niggas. Like, so when they on the internet playing, I realize, like, because I can't do what they do.
Right.
I can't be a punk to a nigga who I was talking shit to. Now I'm there begging the nigga to be my friend and all that. What I do is I allow a nigga who used to act like they bigger than me to get an audience with me.
Mm-hmm.
And then in that, I understand. See, it's different than in real life. In real life, when I give you an audience with me, you can't disrespect. I'll fuck you up, or you get fucked up. You be humble like a motherfucker. But in YouTube life, audience with a nigga is an opportunity to clout chase.
Right.
Shit, you get to show your ass real quick, nigga. You got the stage. So I understand that a bunch of niggas gonna take that opportunity, and I usually give them a chance to see what kind of person they are. And I'm not really giving them a chance to disrespect me. I'm giving them a chance to show me what kind of person they are. A person that would act like I just want to talk. Nah, bro, I really just want to have a conversation with you. And as soon as you get up here, yeah, you bitch ass nigga, you fuck nigga, yeah, like, look what you would do. You would get on your knees to get what you want.
Absolutely. Is
Like,
there
just
anyone?
just act tough about it. So it's almost like, nigga, you would suck some dick for some money, and then because you got the money, act like you tougher than everybody, or you like, it's be like, nigga, but look what you did to get what you like. Look what you did to get it. Ain't you ashamed?
Right. Nigga,
Right.
have you no shame? These niggas gonna be having shame out here.
Not at all.
So that's a fact. Is there anyone that you can say has come to point of no return that you just will not have that conversation with? Someone crossed that line yet?
Like in real life, like I don't want to talk to them in real life, like it's beef or something.
Like on in this sector, have any of these people ever crossed the line where you just say, fuck it, I ain't having a conversation with you, you go on.
Um, Man, my line done changed a lot of times, but I can't say that there's too much people that have crossed the line with me that I know. The people that cross the line with me, I don't know them. They won't show their face. They won't say a name. They won't do a nothing. So they don't exist to me. So actual people that are people, they don't cross that line with me, and it's like it's real hard for me to be real mad forever, like because I know what mad is, and I know like I've been mad for real reasons. So with time, I get over a lot of bullshit.
That's a fact.
But right now, I don't want to talk to Garrick specifically. I don't want to talk to Ronald either. Those are
Right.
two people I don't want to talk to.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I understand. Trust and believe. You know,
Well,
some people just they don't even they ain't even add up to even have that conversation.
Is it me? You're kind of breaking up. I don't know if it's my end.
Am I breaking up now? Can you hear me good?
I can hear you now.
Okay. So, Rabbit, is there anyone that you had a beef with that you started that beef?
Yeah, King Channel.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say that.
look, I had to think about it. I was like, hold on, who did he actually start a beef with? I couldn't think of nobody
Are
right
you
now.
taking jabs at his superstars that he like his characters?
See, King Channel was somebody that if he actually wasn't the kind of guy he is, um, he would have gotten stronger from me fucking with him.
Right. But he actually decided to leave the sector and get into his what was it, Spider-Man, I believe it was.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Miles.
yeah, yeah. No,
So
what was the question?
is he out here saving lives?
Right.
Miles, is he out here saving lives or what? You know, he's
Yeah, in the Spider Verse.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Yeah.
Shout out to all those people in Earth 613345.
That shit.
How do you feel about you have subscribers that become quite fond of you, and you all of a sudden you may drop a subject or you may stop speaking on different things, and that certain subscriber goes off to other content. Is it a problem that they go off, or the problem that they go off and they want to drag you like they weren't just trying to be one of your groupies?
Well, I wouldn't degrade anybody that supported me and say that they was trying to be a groupie, but I would say that um, my content is not the same content every day, especially with depending on what page you on. So um, if today my content ain't for you, that's what YouTube is for. That's what other content creators is for. That's what other different sectors is for. So I love the fact that people go different places. Like that's what you're supposed to do. Um, but and I don't even mind people talking shit about me in other chats. It all
What about
depends on.
the
Uh,
lies they participate in? They may carry lies.
yeah, well, that's a little different. Th- it's different when they communicate with me as well.
Mm,
So If you're just somebody that types in the chat that don't really communicate with me, then it don't really matter. But somebody that communicates with me, types to me in the chat, I respond, maybe call the line, hit the link. Those people, when they have an issue, they can do what they always did when they want to talk about somebody else's business.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see those people in other chats saying a bunch of stuff about you, you'll be like, that seems odd that the very person that calls you to talk about everybody business and hit the link to talk about everybody business can't hit you to say how the fuck they feel about something you're doing.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, speaking truth up in here.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I can get that. I feel that. So how do you feel when the word on the street of the YouTube is certain content creators may want to hit your panel just to try to disrupt or cause a division with your subscribers or get people mad enough to unsubscribe?
Well, I mean, eight all these pages later, if somebody thought they was gonna try to do that, I don't know why they would think that. People, I don't have a platform where I'll run it off of you gotta it's all about who we like. I don't yeah, I don't have a platform run like that. So
There would be a platform for a brand about who we like. That definitely would be if you was catering to your subscribers of only bringing people up of who
that they like. Right,
like
right,
they
right. So
right.
because it's my tube, because it's my tube, um what's supposed to be happening is that you're interested in what I'm offering. And
Mm-hmm.
if I offer a guest, if I offer multiple guests, it's still what I'm offering. And if you
That's
don't like what I'm offering, you pass on me and you go somewhere else. If you don't like what I'm offering so bad that you want to unsubscribe, that is an option you have. And I can't be mad at you for it, right?
right.
Now, if you are one of those people that only subscribe to me because I was going at somebody that you didn't like because they did something to you. And
Mm-hmm.
you don't have a platform, so you can't voice your opinion and do what you want, get back the way you want to get back. So you love to see somebody else with a platform that has a different problem with that person, but is able to go at them sufficient enough that you can feel satisfied that they getting cussed the fuck out or whatever, whatever. Now, your reason for supporting that content creator is because of a common enemy. Now, whatever reason that content creator has that issue with that person, one day it could be resolved. So let's say that person resolves that issue and you decide, you know what? Now I can't fuck with you because you back cool with the person I don't like anymore. Question yourself on what kind of person you are. Because that shit ain't have nothing to do with nobody else except you. So it's basically that's a character that's a character trait that you have to look in the mirror and figure out, is are you that kind of person? Because I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't want to be that kind of person. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's highly invested.
Yeah,
Like
that
what you think caused people to be highly invested like that though?
Um, ah, a lot of things: attraction, physical,
mm-hmm.
emotional,
Mm-hmm.
uh, um,
Loneliness.
loneliness, agendas. People have agenda. Sometimes people people do things to get recognized, to get gratification, to get kudos.
Mm-hmm.
You you have to look at what is there to gain, and then you'll see that there's always going to be people lined up to do a bunch of stuff if there's something to gain. And
Right.
a lot of people that is invested, um, you have to deal with it on an individual basis. So you have people that um, never never was popular, They don't really talk to much people in their real life. They don't have that much friends that they hang out with, and they come into a space on YouTube where they meet some people that they say hi to every day, and all of a sudden now they feel like, nigga, this my friend. Like, nigga, you don't talk about my friend. You know what I mean? Because you don't have friends. So that's how you are. So you got so much different levels that you have to deal with each individual to understand which one of these motherfuckers are you.
Right.
Okay. Damn. That's true. We see it in the chat every day. They want to go where everybody know their name.
That's a hell of an
Yeah.
answer.
So when people say King Rabbit just up and robbed 2 men out of their content, break that down of how irresponsible the content creator was themselves not to download their own shit, and the fact that when the opportunity presents itself, you take it. It's called fair use. You got the floor, King Rabbit.
Yeah. There's this guy called Self Talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as a content creator, he was able to pull up videos and put together stuff that people ain't seen in a long time, and they was always praise him because they was like, if anything, I know Self-Talk got it. None of that shit was his.
Oh,
None of that shit was his, right?
Yeah.
So
shit.
because I
Right.
look at the greats and I learn from them, and I also gonna have to deal with the hates that the people that haven't learned.
Mm-hmm.
Those same people that saying that, shout out the very same nigga that I learned the shit from. Because I wasn't doing content. I didn't understand the value of saving these motherfucking videos and how niggas could lose their channel and never have it again. And then Self-Talk is the only one with old Tommy videos. Suge is the only one with old Tommy videos. I learned that. And I watched reckless motherfuckers lose their pages.
That's a fact.
And shout out to Self-Talk, Self-Talk, Self-Talk. You know Self-Talk got it, man. If anything, man, y'all know Self-Talk got that. Hey. Self-Talk probably got the video. I know Self-Talk got the video. I'm that. Not saying I'm Self-Talk, but apply that to me, and then you shouldn't have no problem.
You shouldn't have no problem. It's not stealing. He didn't steal anyone's content. He wasn't responsible enough to download your shit, and he's using fair use, and he's just following the greats. Shout out to fucking Self-Talk.
Mm-hmm. Because we had some things going on YouTube where this guy, this one guy, I think his name was Kwame Brown, I think. He had people would just re-upload his videos, no commentary, no nothing, just regular all over the motherfucker. So we got a lot of people with a lot of his videos because he had no problem with people having that shit.
Right.
Now he would call something like that stealing, because when you don't want people making money off your shit, you gonna call it stealing. But this is the thing. For me to take something from you, that's still yours, that'll be a robbery. That'll be a robbery. I didn't take anything from anyone. I had what I had. They had what they have. They no longer have theirs. I still got mine.
No. Absolutely.
That's the difference.
That's the difference.
We both had it. You just don't got yours no more.
Exactly. It's not like you went into their computer, they home, hacked them, and just took all of their shit and transferred it over to your computer. That's not
because it's not like I got. It's not like I came and took your fucking file, nigga. Nah, I got my file. I got my version of the file. Where's yours, nigga?
Ain't no denying that. Now, how do you feel when there are certain content creators, or people in the chat may sit there and agree with the content creators saying that the Wabbits can't be supporters, they're detractors. They put the name, they tried to put a stigma on the Rabbits, but so far, everyone, the Rabbits are proven that they are here for growth, help, and to succeed. because so many people has tried to put that stigma on the rabbits that all the detractors are here. All the rabbits start shit, and oh, here they come. They just bad. I wouldn't have them in my chat when time and time again they have been proven to be the one with some standards in this motherfucker. Go ahead.
Well, I have to say this. A great philosopher once said about his supporters. Um, and I believe he's speaking to the ones that he has now. Those supporters believe in a celebrity so much that when a celebrity's brother comes along, they put him up on this high pedestal and give him power and authority and make him like somebody gives a fuck what he got to say. You know what I mean? And that's their fault. Just like Kwame said, this great philosopher, he said that's their fault. So when those motherfuckers even listen to the nigga and think that what he says matters, that's their fault. Because who is he? You understand? Is it because you guys worship this social construct called celebrity so much that you guys are going to uplift somebody's brother who never accomplished shit in his fucking life and listen to him as if he has an authority? Why? Because you guys worship celebrities. So I understand what Kwame says when he talks about his people in the bus life sector like that, because he expresses why somebody like this nigga could talk and people listen. Because I don't hear that shit, nigga. I'm just collecting my fucking videos for when you lose your page. I don't give a fuck about what you gotta say. Like, not listening to you, nigga.
You're right. Because I look at, how is it they so struck on this celebrity that they would give the whole family a pass. Brent Favre, very big name, known in the South. His sister is a fucking crackhead, a meth head. We ain't
Excuse
giving
me?
her. She's not Brent Favre.
Oh, Brett Favre. Okay. Right.
Nobody, those people don't give those the white boys. They don't give that sister a pass because the brother's a celebrity. She's a fucking junkie, and that's what they place her as. She can't come up and start leading the way of the people off of her brother's juice.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So when they like when I see this one guy, there's this one celebrity. I think he was like a number one draft pick. He has a junkie brother, and the junkie brother is getting recognition from the fans of the draft pick. And I'm like, whoa, nigga, what the fuck did the junkie do besides be born by the same parents of this? Like what like these people. And I understand what that one philosopher, the great Kwame Brown, said, that these people worship celebrities so much that they would worship a celebrity's brother.
That's a fact. That's a fact. If he's no more than a factory worker, they would take his food.
Even if a nigga washing cars, them niggas be like, nigga, we fuck with you. It got to the point to where them niggas even fuck with RuPaul now. They're like, oh shit, nigga, we fuck with drags and all that. As long as he related to you, nigga. As long as he related to you. Then niggas change their whole stance on everything, nigga. As long as he related to the celebrity.
And it's true because a lot of people, I don't know how slow they could be. Maybe they're list a few screws short. Some people actually thought Skinny was a cousin of a bus. And they took to him behind that. So whoever the celebrity claims within the bloodline, they are welcomed in by the supporters.
Right. And I think that just shows that the people they're followers. Yeah. And they're easily swayed and easily influenced, and that's wait, damn, yo, this one philosopher, I think I mentioned him before, the great Kwame Brown. He mentioned how celebrities influence people, and they don't even realize it. Like they'll start wearing what they wear. You know what? They don't even say what they say. They say things like yes, and they'll be like
they want to. Actually,
Got you up all night.
We had one guy, 86 Netta, actually went to the lounge where KB smokes his hookah, sniffed the seats to see if he could find the actual place he was sitting. I said, this nigga is weird.
Listen, I've seen it so bad to where guys that don't even smoke weed damn near lose their job trying to fucking act like they smoke weed, trying to gain favor and look like they do what the guy do. I know I've seen guys who don't even smoke hookah start smoking hookah
That's a fact.
just so
Niggas
that
be
they
getting
can
on,
be, you know.
niggas are getting on panels looking like Pocahontas, jumping out the window high and drunk, and the great
hmm
celebrity says they're drug addicts. You have to forgive them. I was like, what?
I'm telling you, man. Shit. I've seen it to where people live their whole life and waited till they heard a celebrity say, you know
That's
what? You should get a truck. You should drive trucks.
mm,
And they was like, and they changed their life immediately because the celebrity says so. And the great Kwame Brown says that these type of people is the very ones that's a part of the go along, get along gang. And he came to the internet to expose them. And I love how he's doing it. He gathered all of them around him, and they think that they're not exactly what he's exposing, but he keeps telling them, I told you I was gonna expose you all, and you guys, and you got and people like me that's on the outside, I'm cheering them on like, yes, tell them, Kwame.
that's a fact. That's a fact. I've seen it happen. You know, the great philosopher said once, a man does what a man wants to do, but a boy is told what to do. And
Absolutely.
I see that boy being told many of times he need to be put back in the cage. He's going too far. He's turning dark. Chill the fuck
hmm
out.
hmm
So
Well, I understand that personally because what was happening is I've watched Underworld, and I understand when Kwame says liking because he understands that he has a motherfucking a werewolf of a brother, and in Underworld they had to lock him away. They had to lock him away, and that's
he's
your
like,
brother, so you wanna let him loose, but when you let him loose, he's still an animal. So that's the talks that they constantly have to have. The love for their brother, but still, can we let him out the basement? Can we unlock the chains and give him a chance this time? And then they do, and then they have to have a meeting. Kevlo and Kwame have to be like, we have to lock this nigga back up, bro. You know what I mean? That type of shit.
absolutely. Absolutely. I think that they actually may have someone to control the channel, like send in any type of shutdown. They
hmm
notify YouTube, hey, lock him up for a couple days. We need to handle this nigga. He's aggressive. He's aggressive.
hmm
And it's hard listening to a man talk about how he should tie another man to a back of a car going 100 miles an hour.
Mm-mm-mm.
I knew then
Mm-mm.
he needed to put it back down in the basement. I knew.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Some people are dangerous, man.
yeah,
You can hear it. Mhm.
I can hear it. I mean, like today, he was very aggressive in his conversation and the people he was speaking on. He even spoke on you, King Rabbit. He gave his dislike to anyone coming to your panel.
Mhm, 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 mhm.
Many have came to your panel, and one thing that
Him included. Yes. Yes.
oh damn, well, do enlighten us.
Well, he came up to defend because Kevlo was up there. So once one of them is up there, he feels comfortable enough to come. He came to fight.
Wow.
It didn't
So,
work out.
so he have graced your panel as well,
Absolutely.
and
The
he
whole
speaks as though he had it.
well, he's gonna say, I only hit that nigga. I only did it because I just went up there just to cuss him out. I only so
Okay. Because I was wondering. I mean, I never even know. I forgot all about that time when he came up. Now you have some people like Kevlo the Outlaws that have tried um, a one-time beef with you and might have thought, that ain't a good idea. Do you feel like the Rabbits are on good terms with the Outlaws?
Yeah, the Rabbits never was on bad terms with the Outlaws. The Outlaws always had the support of the Rabbits even before they were Outlaws. Um, I've I've had Kevlo hit my link when he first came to the sector. I'm not sure who told him to do it, but he made his way and he came to talk about ears. I
Okay.
gave him the platform. I let him speak. We had a conversation, and from then on, my people was familiar with him, and he became familiar with my people. Now, we had no issues. However, the people that he's around, Garrick, the moderators in the chat, those people, they 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 block his supporters. So he had supporters from the Wabbits and from Bus Life because he did come over and hit my panel. But
Mhm.
the Bus Life people are the ones with the moderator sticks. They had the majority of moderator sticks, and they were timing out and blocking people that were Wabbits because his Bus Life supporters don't like Wabbits. So
Mm.
wherever Bus Life supporters are and they have wrenches, they block all the people they don't like. So you don't see he didn't see the Wabbits in his chat anymore, but they were there from the start. If you think about it, like look back at your first chats, your first page. Who did
That's
you see in there? Some of these same names that you're seeing now. What you think? They just stopped coming around? That's not what happened. Some of them probably did, but they got a lot of them got blocked.
Yep. A lot of them got blocked. And they were definitely there from the beginning, giving support and watching Kevlo from day one, the day one
From
he
day
was
one.
absolutely.
Um, That's where I got the meow drop from. We was watching Kevlo's content. We was laughing at him because he was doing a lot of foolishness, and I gave him a lot of credit for being funny. So early on, we all fuck with Kevlo, and Kevlo eventually lost his first page, and it seemed like he had a issue about it, but he started a new page. He contacted me in my DM. He said, "Yo, bro, they flagged me. I lost my page. I just started a new page. Can you share my page?" I said, "Absolutely." And I told him, "Don't do this no more.
Hmm.
Focus on this. When you do certain things, make sure you do it like that. And this is how you do." And I told him, and he's like, "Yeah, bro, because that's fucked up, man. I ain't even doing this stuff no more. I'm doing this. I'm doing that." And he took my advice. And we've been good. Around that time, I was sharing his page, and people was questioning me, "Why you sharing Kevlo's page?" My own supporters questioned me because they
Right.
didn't know. They didn't know. You
Well,
understand? But
well, they have to look. They look at it as if the cousin of a bus, and they know the hate that the man had for you or have for you, and to help his family member grow a channel when here it is, the bus should be able to do that all by himself. So yeah, they had questions, of course, but here it is,
mhm,
King Rabbit being who he is and truly who he is, help share the channel regardless.
right, and all of a sudden, I had an issue with TJ because TJ started with me.
That's a fact.
Not using that as an excuse, but like nigga, I don't look for trouble with you niggas, but shit, if you want the problem, we can have it. So TJ had some things to say about me because he was defending another nigga that I was arguing with on the fucking panel. And TJ cried to Kwame about it. I did a whole live smoking the fuck out of TJ,
Mhm.
roast the fuck out of him, and Kevlo must have got wind of that. I don't think he saw my live because when he came on my panel, when we finally spoke, he told me, "Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about you. People been telling me you've been saying taking slick shots at my family and all that." And that's when it dawned on me, like, there you go. These niggas has been fill in your head for you to come. Like that's how they do. They hit people up behind the scenes, send them a
Right.
bunch of DMs, send them emails and stuff, and try to fill their head up with stuff to get them to go at or look at the people that they want them to look at a certain way instead of them having the dealings with those people themselves.
That's a fact. And I think that content creators should not give a reply off of what they heard, off of a short clip that they have seen. Content creators such as the King Rabbit, Pro, Thaddeus, people, all the rabbits and everything. These people actually will deal with timestamps because they may not, that clip, they may not take it the way you're taking it, or they may see that if they see the overall how that conversation came up, how their name came up, then they may feel like, this ain't even a diss, or this type of shit can slide. But you have some people behind the scenes that may send a short clip and then try to convince them how to feel about that clip instead of
Mhm.
this timestamp, here it is, or this is what it is. And you go from there. But TJ is one of those people that would jump out of the window on an edit clip that he has heard instead of researching it himself.
I mean, well, they don't got nothing better to do. They get
Right.
cash apps. They're getting cash apps when even before they had a page just for
That's
commenting. So who's cash apping them? People that want to hear them talk shit. Good job. I don't like that motherfucker over there. Here's $20, and that's an incentive.
that's a
That's
fact.
incentives for these niggas to say certain things. And I ain't fucking with them. And you be like, well, what the fuck he really did to you?
Mhm.
Like, nigga, you telling me you more mad at me than Kwame is? How? I don't
Right.
know you, nigga.
Right.
Like, I don't know you, nigga.
Right.
Because some with like 86 Netta. 86 Netta likes to spew out lies and say that King Rabbit actually runs a drop that Ro Rich made. That's speaking on Kevlo's uncle, which that's totally not true. Go Get Your Daddy has nothing to do with
It
um
says, it says, go get your daddy, Kwame Brown. So how they hear the song and don't hear the word right after like listen, I,
Go Get Your Daddy. We know
I, whoever
that
says that, I don't want to talk to them.
86 Netta.
I don't. You see what I'm saying? Like if you, I'll be like, you heard the song, and they be like, yeah, it said go get your daddy, and they talking about Kwame Brown's father. You know, I don't want to talk to you no more.
Right. Right.
Like just keep your feelings. Keep your feelings. It's your opinion, no problem. I'm staying away from you. I don't want to talk to you. Y'all niggas like, I'm getting too old to have to even deal with it. I don't have to deal with this type of shit and waste my time. You feel me? So I just let them think what they think. Everybody, like, first of all, there's a short bus, there's a special ed class, there's a place for these kind of people, man. So like, I'm not hurting my head. I just don't need to be around them.
How do you feel about 86 Netta? You and Selena came to a common ground, and when a man like a she like 86 Netta can't beat you, he starts lying on you. So now he wants to engage and step into a Selena versus a Sis type of thing. I know that she should be upset that he would even put her name in there to try to drag her into a Sis versus Selena type deal, as such as he did the other morning.
Don't worry, she gonna let them know soon enough.
That's a
Cause
fact.
he gonna fuck around and say something that's gonna make old videos have to get played again, and niggas don't like seeing them old videos, and they be like, "Why are you playing these old videos? Cause your fucking stupid ass friend over there don't know how to keep other people out his shit."
That's a fact.
So shit, it's only a matter of time. Keep going, 86. She gonna tap you on your shoulder about it. Don't worry, it's coming. 'Cause
Yeah.
I ain't gotta do no new content, nigga. I just pull up some old shit. Just pull up some Trey Coleon and some Matthew fucking panels, nigga.
That's the truth. Like we have seen 86 go after bringing in other people all the time. He brought in Vince's wife. We
Mhm.
had go back and apologize. I don't call it apologize because he apologized a lot around here on
Mhm.
his YouTube. We have now learned that he went back on that apology with Vince. He couldn't even make it a week without saying something disrespectful to the man after they came to a common ground on Vince's panel. We learned that shit is over with. The truth is over with. He thrown in Angelo's wife. So if there's a woman there anywhere where open space that he feel like he could cause a problem, then he does it. Like I was making an example of how he threw Selena's name in the fire. And I'm thinking, if you respected that woman, you wouldn't put her in a line of fire. You wouldn't put her out there like that. You would fight your own fucking battles and leave her alone.
See, he heard me mention her name, and that was enough for him to use the fact that he knew me and her had an issue to fuel some shit. But I didn't say nothing about Selena, nigga. I said
Right.
that I went in her chat and she blocked me on all her fucking channels.
Exactly.
What did I say wrong? What did I say that I didn't say? So it's just stupid. But listen, we all know how this shit gonna end. So he don't know how it's gonna end. Just like I told him how it's gonna turn out now. I said, but as I'm doing this, at first you think that you're gonna be able to compete. But when you see how overwhelming it is, nigga, you're gonna want it to stop. And then what you're gonna do for the rest of the time is cry, cry, cry. So right now, we in the motherfucking, they were sniffling at first. You know, when you sniffling, you be like, fuck you, motherfucker, I just told you. You know, you at that stage, and now you like, you just stop, man. Man, this shit is crazy, man. I don't even bother this guy, man. I don't even know why. Yeah, nigga, you're gonna be doing that for a little while.
Today I seen him and the Quamites in a full-blown crying stage. They won't stop saying his name. I don't know why they gotta keep saying his name. Why they gotta keep talking about you? Why? As if they did not see this man go months and months disrespecting people, going at everybody damn near in the sector, as if they haven't seen any of this shit. And now they want to know why. Now that there's a Garrett intensive. Now
Look,
that content is study playing 24 hours. Now it's a why.
it's so bad, they want me to talk about Kwame every day now.
Right.
Them niggas like, yo, can you talk about Kwame every day? Cause you just, yeah, nigga, you about to be the one man. You want to be the celebrity? I got you.
Absolutely. Because, he did come to lighten KB's load, as he said.
Right.
Yes,
I got
sir.
you, nigga. You about to get the motherfucking weight on your back, motherfucker. Go ahead. Carry this
Okay.
load, nigga.
Carry this load. So where do you see King Rabbit in 5 years on YouTube?
I don't want to say yet, but I got some plans.
All right now. King Rabbit got plans out here, y'all.
A lot of mercy.
Do you see King Rabbit ever separate himself completely from this sector?
Yeah, eventually.
All right,
Eventually.
y'all enjoy while y'all can. King Rabbit will not be stuck in the jumps of this sector for many years to come.
But I see a lot of people, wherever I end up, I think a lot of people is gonna still be there with me.
Still rocking out. I know I
Yeah,
was.
so
I know I will
I
be
think,
there.
yeah, I think we gonna outgrow the sector.
Absolutely. Because I don't want to see a 2025 with the same names in rotation.
Right. and I'm trying to move away from that, but this page itself, all right, so this page is set up to be WabbitTube Network 24/7.
Yes.
It's literally going to be based around everything that had to do with the association to Wabbit. So this page is gonna be dedicated to this. So even it's gonna be a point when this page is gonna be on autopilot, where
Oh,
it's gonna be live all the time, and I'm never gonna be live on this shit. It's just gonna have live streams running 24 hours,
that's what's up. That's
and
what's
I'll be
up.
on my other pages. I'll have another page where I deal with like hot topics, drama, and I'll leave this page to basically be like a memorabilia of this sector.
Okay. Now, for the single ladies out there, the older ladies, do King Rabbit like them young or older? We when we say young, we're not talking about legal shit. We're talking about he's in his damn 30s. So y'all know what young is. Do you like them older, or you're saying age range, or what?
Um, when I was younger, I liked them older. I've always messed with older women. I've messed with women all kind of ages. My age is older. Um, I'm still the same way. Like I don't really care. It's basically for me, it's attractiveness. Like if I'm attracted to you or not.
Y'all hear that? It's attraction. Age ain't never the number long as legal. It's attraction. So
Yeah, I
y'all
mean,
have
I'm not going. I'm not fucking with nobody grandmother. Enough. Well, I can't even say that now. Fucking, you can't even.
Now you
Well,
can't say it, yeah.
well
yeah, I can't even say that now. Yeah, because like
let's
niggas is
bring
Grandma,
grandmothers.
grandma's in 40s now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I can't even say that now. So,
would you
I
fuck
can't.
with a
I won't mess with somebody my grandmother's age and stuff like
He just answered
you
your
know.
question.
Yeah, yeah.
so
So basically, not my mom or my grandmother's age.
so you could never see yourself taking a Gina on.
Yeah, going to a ramen restaurant or something, maybe. You
Um,
can't see yourself taking Gina nowhere like that.
this is the thing. I wouldn't fuck a Gina, but I'll fuck a Angela Bassett, and I'm sure they probably up there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not like it's some women are in the age group I'm gonna take the fuck down, but not these motherfuckers.
What if King Rabbit ever see a sister T and she's now not married and she's yeah. Okay, sis. Would you give her a chance?
Sister T, nah,
You would knock it off.
nah. I thought about it once or twice when she do all that freaky shit. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, even Moonlight, like you patting the pussy, you make me look side eye. Like, wait a minute, but I'm not interested.
That ain't no poo poo.
Hey, hey, them car wheels didn't do nothing for you, huh?
Nah. I'm saying it made me look. It made me look like if I was walking that direction and I just happened to glance at the motherfucking cartwheel, it'll make me stop and take a look. That's pretty much what happened. And
Yeah.
it made a thought cross my mind that left my mind.
King Rabbit.
When she got the blue motherfucking one piece on and she all spread the fuck eagle and shit. I'm like, you know what? Let me take these thoughts on my mind. Not interested.
Okay. So they have been a thought. Has there been any dance move that Regina has done that made you say maybe?
Hell no. Yo, no. Yo, you know what Regina remind me of? Like the
Well,
school nurse lady or the fucking nurse in the fucking nursing home or some shit. Like she's the person that nobody fucks, nigga. She's like somebody that nobody like, nigga. She just don't have a man. She just always at work, always. You know what I mean? Helping, always. Just never have a man. Like nobody want to fuck that. That's how I see Regina.
God damn.
I'll be surprised when she say that like she get dick and shit. I'll be like, what?
So how did you feel? How did King Rabbit feel the day that he heard Regina describing how to suck dick? What did you feel at that moment?
I need to get this. I need to clip this right now. That's what the fuck I said. This gonna go viral. That's all I thought. This shit gonna go viral. I wasn't listening what the fuck she said with any because from all right. Let me actually know.
You didn't
I was
turn you
thinking, huh? Nah, I was disgusted. I was like, listen to these old motherfucking women talking this shit. So I was a little disgusted, and I was shocked that Sister T was like, oh my God. Sister T was like, what the fuck, Sister T? And it made me think like, Sister T, like, you ain't never had a dick down your throat, Sister T.
on.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, Sister T might need some dick down her throat, y'all.
My God damn
Hey,
it.
all right, here I go with my random ass questions. Um, if Sister T and Iceberg, considering they're both gardeners, right? If Sister T and Iceberg was in an arm wrestling match, who would win?
Sister T might win. Sister T might win. You know why? Cause she
Yeah.
she like naturally stronger than Iceberg. You know what I mean? Like look at her. She looked like she built like Blade, like Wesley Snipes. You know what I mean? She all muscular and shit. That, that nigga Iceberg, that nigga built like Doogie Howser. You know what I'm saying? He built like he, he built like Steve Urkel. You know what I mean?
Right. So King Rabbit has not taken any peek at Sister T sleeping all night on live. Because she does this randomly once a week where she let people watch her sleep all night.
No, I don't watch Sister T. It's ever since it's not having to do nothing with the sect. I don't watch Sister T.
Yeah, a lot of us, yeah, she's out of the sector. So
Yeah, I'm not interested.
King Rabbit, do you see any more conversations with KB on the panel, or would you ever hit his panel?
Yeah, yeah. I'll hit KB panel soon. I'll hit quite a few panels soon.
Okay. Can we get a little sneak of who else panel you may hit?
Whoever will let me on. Not Garrick's panel.
Right.
Whoever would let me on. Like shit. I'll be moving around. So the chicken. I'm
So
gonna be on the chicken. I'm gonna be on the
what
chicken panel.
okay,
I might hit iceberg panel, but I don't know if I'm like
double
I don't know if there's any reason like if I'm gonna have a reason to hit it because I don't know if I have anything to add. Um, I might go over there by ears, hit his
what about
panel.
what about double speak? Would you ever hit a panel his panel?
Not that I wouldn't hit his panel, I don't see no reason to right
Okay,
now.
okay.
Yeah, I don't see I don't see the reason for it.
Do you ever see yourself hitting cornbread panel soon?
Nah, nah. Um, I'm always open to talk to Cornbread though, but he got to hit my panel, so it'll show that he's ready for a conversation because he'll have to swallow his pride to do that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's respect. I can respect that.
Yeah. So cornbread, if you out there, hit that link, nigga. When King Rabbit dropped the link, hit that link. What
Shit,
do
I had a
you
conversation. Sorry, I had a conversation with D-Ron B when he hit the panel,
oh
and
really?
that's all it took.
Okay. So where do you and Biz stand? Are you all okay? Or are y'all just, YouTubing? Is it beef? Is it animosity?
Now I don't got no issue with Biz. I'm okay with Biz. Me and Biz, we're not enemies. I can't say we're friends. We're not enemies, and I'm cool. I'm cool with Biz, man. Um,
That's what's up.
I had my opinions, and that's for the specific thing. But other
Right.
than that, I'm cool with Biz, and I will smoke Biz anytime I feel like it. That's about it.
That's
uh, nah, but I can't even say that because I'm talking shit. I don't be having smoke for beer. I don't really got smoke for beers, bro.
right, 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 right. So you did check out Biz in his clean shoes today. He wanted y'all to see them motherfucking shoes. Shout out to the Jays.
Right.
Um,
Shout out
Mob.
to the loner. Shout out to the loner clothing.
Oh, definitely shout out to the Loner Clothing. So Mob Uncut. Is there beef?
Nah, there
It
never
just
was.
it never was.
Right. So I'm not doing nothing that I wasn't doing before, which is playing the drop.
Right. Because it hit different.
Right. So I've been doing that. I've been playing that drop before me and him even had words.
Yeah.
So I'm not doing anything different. I have no issues with him. I didn't have an issue with him before.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. That's a fact. Do King Rabbit foresee um actually bringing on a co-host on any channel?
Nah.
No. King Rabbit works alone, y'all. He ain't having it. He works alone. How do you decide what are you gonna go live about? What is your title gonna be about? Do you sit around and you think that day, or tell us how do you get into motion and saying, I'm going live and this is what it's about?
Um, it depends, I guess. It depends. Sometimes I know what I'm going live about. Sometimes I don't. I
Okay.
usually, if I don't have an open panel, that's because I got a specific thing that I'm trying to accomplish, and that's why I don't have an open panel. Um, when I do have an open panel, I understand the variability that
Mhm.
it can go any way. I can I can have nobody hit the panel, or I can have anybody hit the panel. So I usually prepare my shows for if then. So if people hit the panel, then I probably wouldn't go into content. If people don't hit the panel, then I'll probably go into content um, based on my conversation, my interactions. But I always have content ready to react to whenever I'm going live. I always because I always got something I can react to, whether I react to it or not. So that's how I always can have a show.
Is it hard being a content creator?
Yes.
It's a lot that goes into it, right?
Um, yes and no. It depends on what kind of content creator you are.
What made you want to upgrade? Did you feel like your subscribers deserve more? What made you? Because a lot of people just take their phone or computer and they just go live and they just sit there and talk. They don't have the bells, the whistles, the decoration. They have nothing, like literally a phone to go live. What made King Rabbit give more to the supporters by upgrading things?
Um, I appreciated them. I appreciated the appreciation. I felt appreciated, and I just wanted to provide them better. I started doing my lives, and the first live, no ticket, like you got to do 11 hours, right? Like, you know, and the people being there with me the whole time, and them supporting me not being monetized and getting cash apps and stuff is like once people started actually supporting the channel and appreciating me, I wanted to find ways to show my appreciation. So I know that um I've been playing videos on my phone, and I could play some videos and better for you guys. So I'm like, why not? I could just play it like this and just keep giving y'all this, but you guys are actually supporting me and appreciating me. And man, let me try to give you guys the best that I can give you guys. And I just keep trying to provide better for the people because they're the ones that are watching me. So I can't just do content only for me. I have to think about what would they like. So I'm not watching it. So I'm not seeing what quality is coming in. So I'm not seeing when the words are blurry on the screen because it's only in 720. But if I had it in 1080p, it would look so much clearer for them. I can't see that.
Right.
You feel me? So I gotta when I do that thing, that's for you guys, people that's watching it on the TV. Well, if you're watching it on the TV and it's only in 720p, no matter if they turn it all the way up, it's still gonna look funny on a 60 something inch TV because it's not in high definition. It's in low quality high definition. So at least 1080p would make it clear on a big TV, even if it's just a little stretched. So, and then if you want to take it a step further, you bring it to 4K. So that's why I try to put my videos in 4K because I understand the people on the TV. So I'm considering people and I think about me. How do you feel when you watch a video and you can't make out what's on the fucking screen?
Mhm.
It's annoying. And right, so I don't want to be providing that. Do you like that, nigga? Nah, give people what you like.
And people like to feel like they part of the show at times. So is coming up with the carrot idea, I feel is good. Some people may misuse it at times, but it does make you feel like you're part of the show, that you can offer something up to be a part of that. When you hear maybe someone say something and it's shocking or is unwanted, then you have a command that you can drop.
Um, Nightbot was the first instance I saw of that, and
Right.
I saw Sister T implemented. I didn't know Nightbot was a bot. I thought it was a person.
Look, Sister T had her night ball on the business. She didn't fuck. The minute you typed, you was gone, nigga.
What I'm gonna tell you, look, don't say this.
Yo, I thought Sister T Nightbot was a person. You know what made me start realizing Nightbot wasn't a person? I kept seeing it in different chats. And I was like, oh, this nigga got a mod stick over here too. I'm like, who the fuck is Nightbot?
This nigga,
It's like, this nigga got a mod stick in these chats. He got a mod stick in different chats and shit. I was like, this nigga got a mod stick over here. Like, who the fuck is Nightbot? And I believe somebody let me know that it's a fucking bot. Like, wow. So, but Sister T's Nightbot, I used to try to figure. I used to be like, nah, this shit can't be a bot. The shit would say different things to me.
yeah, yeah, to me too.
And rude things. It wouldn't be. This shit was rude like Sister T.
GWB, you
Yeah, you gonna have to hang that up, bro. Whatever you.
He mad about the drop. That nigga said,
what did Bro do to GWB?
Hang it up, bro. Yeah. Dang.
Something went wrong there, and we're gonna before this live is over with. We're gonna come up, we're gonna get in.
I know the answer. Shit, GWB mad because I made a short notice drop for Wabbit Con. And I missed his motherfucking name. Yeah. Shit. I get it.
You're gonna have to go back and
Hell, I missed a couple of names.
Sin's call you out, GWB.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that in your intro? Is GWB in your intro?
Nigga gotta go everywhere. This nigga gotta say he ain't supporting me. Okay, bro, I get it. Yeah.
Listen, we going back, we getting GWB name in that, and he missed Heck Money, which we never want to miss Heck Money. So we're gonna get that fixed.
he ain't letting that go.
Now,
I see shit.
now, King Rabbit, is Nightbox the same as Rabbit Box?
No, Nightbot is a completely different thing. Um, completely
I don't want
different thing. It's
I don't want you to get away no secrets and nothing like that. I just, wanted to know what kind of level each one was on because I actually cuss out Rabbit Box sometimes.
I'll say this: Wabbit is an actual page.
Are you
Like
serious?
you can subscribe to Wabbit.
You're lying.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Are you serious?
Yeah, if you're a mod, go on his page and subscribe to him.
Get the fuck out.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody. Listen, I'm gonna get that little rabbit a little respect then. Cause I'll be giving that motherfucker the blue. Like, why you saying my name as soon as I get in the chat? And make sure you got my carrots right. Like, I literally be beefing with Rabbit Bot in the chat.
Wabbit Bot
What is?
Rob.
Hold on. Somebody said you could subscribe to Nightbot too. How? Nightbot got a YouTube page?
Nigga, hold on. Nigga, how much times you have for that shit?
There's not. I've been hating on Wabbit never drop his link. What you dropping his link for? Wabbit is me. The fuck? If anything gets posted on Wabbit's page, it's gonna be me doing it. So what the hell?
I love saying.
He done be finna make me time his ass out. That for that shit, nigga. I never in my life worked for that motherfucker. Don't put that name and my name together. Hell
Okay,
nah.
guys. Next time see us go live, click on Rabbit Bot and sub up to the channel. Shit, might get a live stream.
Ah,
I think
yeah.
Choice Cake put it in there.
Now she gave us Nightbot. We don't want that nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't know
that-
Nightbot. I ain't know Nightbot got a YouTube page. But listen, I could post stuff on Wabbit page. I could start doing community wall posts and shit over there. Start sharing shit.
King Rabbit, why do you help these people?
These people, I help people.
Why? When they come out to your channel, they talk down on your channels, they talk down on you. Why? Why?
Well, I help people. I don't. That's like asking me, why would you help him up? He fell and broke his leg. He done said all this shit about you. He done did all this shit about you because as I'm walking and I see that nigga in pain on the fucking floor, nigga, I just can't help myself but to pull my hand out and help that nigga.
That's wild. You heard it here. King Rabbit has a heart. He has standards. He has things that he go by, things that, he takes his time on these YouTube streets. Y'all don't see him much in the chats like we used to see him in the chats, but he said he's coming back to the chats. He's working, y'all. And he's working to bring the people the best content he can. And none of us can try and act. We can't change him, and it's not right for us to ask this grown man to change. We subscribe to him to see his content, wherever his content may be or wherever it takes us. We're supporting the King Rabbit and not our emotions, our feelings, or how we feel about other people. There are going to be times that people grace his panel that none of us like, but we're there to support him and the content. And that's his subscribers. That's all we need to focus on. He does allows us to speak our opinion in the chat, no matter who's on the panel. He don't take that away from us. If he has an open panel, he allows us a panel to speak on to whoever he invites on the panel. And there may be a time that he may shut the panel down to get a one-on-one, which we keep above and remember all times we're there to support him and not our feelings and emotions. It's been a great live talking to him and getting an understanding where he's coming from, his growth, and where he's going. Yeah, and ladies, yeah, you still got a chance. Don't forget, I told y'all, he got somebody, but he ain't want no little more rabbits, so he's still young. He can give y'all a few rabbits.
Out of mercy.
And he love his bodega. We all know that. And
Shout out to the bodega.
And parts of his show is the spliff rolling part.
Oh,
Shout out to Spliff. And I
got
believe
this.
you're going live tonight. You going live today or tonight?
Yeah, I'm going live tonight. For the
Yes,
people, for the people.
for the people. He's been putting in that work for us people. From the crime channel to all his other channels, he been working his channels regardless of people saying he go live every day talking about one man. That's a one man live. Don't listen to it. Come over and laugh. Enjoy the content. The man is awesome. He got the bells and whistles and everything. So y'all, we're gonna get ready to end this live. If y'all have any questions for King Rabbit in the chat, go ahead and type them now. We're going to drop the link if you want to come up and ask a question or give him his flowers.
Out of mercy.
Out of mercy.
Get myself some water.
And thank y'all for y'all support and showing up for this great live to,
Yeah, appreciate y'all coming through.
Absolutely. Anyone want to hit the link, go ahead and hit the link.
Hey, TP got a question. Said, what made you start Sunday service and when?
I started Sunday service a long time ago. Sunday service I started as my first attempt to make different content. Um, when when we started not having beef anymore and stuff, and we could start focusing on what we wanted to do, I started doing Sunday service, Thinkers Thursday. That's the content I wanted to do, content that I liked. And people were saying that nobody in the sector wants to watch positive content. And the thing was, nobody really did positive content. And the people that tried, they never really elaborated because they didn't know the content or the topic that they were speaking of. So I started I started doing it, and people started showing up, and it would have way more people in the chats than people would expect. And I was able to show that you can do different content right here in this sector.
That's what's up. So someone joined us on the panel. You want to say something, the person that joined the panel?
Good day.
No, wait, hold up.
Nah, we need to find out who that is because I don't know who that is. That's why the overlay up. Who the hell is Pook?
That's Queen. That's Queen. That's Queen. Is that Pook?
Queen, say something. Put the overlay up.
Pook. Pook. That's Queen.
Yeah.
That's,
okay.
yeah.
I thought it was. I sure that's
not. I figured it was up, but she ain't saying that.
Cause she got somebody in the house with her. She gotta it takes her like 2 minutes to turn on the microphone.
It's me.
You hear her? And she whispering. Yeah, she had to go in the other room.
Can you guys hear me?
She had to go in the other room, y'all.
I won't say your name, but shout out to
Yeah,
I'm not in the other room.
Who TV
I'm
is
not
that?
in the other
TV.
room. I just don't want y'all to hear all this snoring. I had to put it as a sleep chat. Anyway, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I can hear TV.
There's too much going on right now. Wait.
We can hear you.
Okay. No, I really can't hear myself. So, I just wanted to come up here to give you your flowers, sis. I think you do a good job, and I think you do a good job with people. Everybody's not a people person, and I think one of the reasons why you're so able to snap out of whatever frivolous whiny thing that you had previously been into is because you realize it's not serious. A lot of people can't distinguish chat from real life, and I think that has a lot to do with it. Um, I like how you help people. I see a lot of you, a lot of me in you. Like, I see a lot of similarities with our personalities. Although I don't like Leos, my best brother is a Leo, and he's a big liar. Most male Leos are liars, but we're not going to get into that right now. Um, I just had a question. Um, see, I never followed the Clara thing. The first I really heard of the Clara. Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yes.
The Clara thing. The first thing I heard about it was when I saw, Sister T's husband grabbing at the little girl. That's the first time I had been privy to any of the information. Like, I never went back and checked the page and saw pictures and none of that stuff. I really just never paid any attention to that. I mean, there's enough going on here. I can't keep up with all this stuff that's going on online. And I think that's what's wrong with people who get so invested in all this crazy stuff that's going on online. Yeah, it's fun, but some people are really serious. This is their real life. So my question for you is, Miss Eve, everybody doesn't lie. We already had this conversation. I'll talk to you later. Can't stand Miss Evelyn. Listen, being that uh 504 often quotes things that Clara, I guess that's the name, Clara says, and she talked to Clara. How does Okay, if let me just put it in a way that maybe you could see it differently. But I don't want to include her because I'm not doing the back and forth thing. I don't have no patience for that, and then I don't have no patience for none of that shit. So, if I kept coming back saying, I had to calm Clara down, and she was doing this and she was doing that, but previously she got all kind of stuff about KTC's children and her mom and stuff like that, and KTC was really upset about, her mom being posted and stuff. And she looks at me and she says, "Well, Queenie, why you didn't say something about, why didn't you tell, since you're so close to Clara, why didn't you tell her to take my stuff off of that page? Or why are you just, acting like you're so cool with her, but she done did so much harm to other people?" You understand what I'm saying? How is it possible that out of all these people who are chatting, no one has stepped up to say, "Why you call yourself riding with this person?" And she's basically out to, or he, or whatever that name is, out to hurt people.
Who that's question for me?
Who you talking about, Riz Khalifa? I really don't. Like, people who I'm cool with, I don't like to see people who I'm cool with who never did me nothing. I don't like to see them, like, I don't like to see, people just taking shots and shit. Like, I'm not the savior. I'm not gonna jump in the middle of every fight. I'm not gonna, start on you but I will say something, especially if it goes too far. How do you feel about nobody having said anything, sis?
I don't feel nowhere here about it. I don't. Doesn't bother me. Hello.
I understand. So let me go ahead and smack you across your head with your flowers. And thank you for giving us so many hours worth of content.
Absolutely.
And actually having I wouldn't even say a safe space because, like, who's in trouble here? You know what, GWB? I already want to punch you in your, if you're a man, in your nutsack, and if you're not a man, in your coochie, because you tried me and you got everybody telling me happy birthday. Shut up. It may be the longest question, but I have to choose my words correctly. I have to choose my words correctly because, But I want to know who Riz Khalifa was talking about. Sorry for taking over y'all platform, but I can't hear you. Anyway,
You can't.
Riz, who were you talking about? Another 60-year-old fighting?
Oh, she can't even hear us.
It's the coochie punch. It's that.
Queen, can you hear
God
us?
damn it! It's not my birthday. But anyway, I totally understand your answer on that, sis. Because I'm the same way. Like, I don't want nobody to protect me, and when I see people doing stuff that may be like disrespectful toward me, I'd rather see that than somebody being phony trying to act like they cool with me. So I totally get it because I don't want nobody. And 901, you don't remember Queen Pookie? That was my first name.
No, it
So I'm
just
just
said
like Pook.
I remember
Just
your
I
first
don't got
time.
cool now, so I'm just like Pook. What up, Pook? Yeah. But I don't want nobody to save me either. Like, if the building is burning around me, save the building. I'm good. I'll get out. I'll get out.
No, well, this is
But
the thing.
yeah, I don't want to be, in the middle of somebody. Well,
Well,
I might want to drop down and come back up.
it's a little different for me.
Okay.
Um, um,
Oh, she
people.
going back.
Well, I wanted to respond to what she said. My thing is, I'm not gonna ask anybody to say shit, and I'm not looking for anybody to say shit about anything. I just don't want nobody to tell me nothing
Mm-hmm.
because that's what people like to do.
That's a fact. We have Blizzy on the panel. What's up, Blizzy? Talking to
What's up with
King
y'all?
Rabbit. This is a King
Everybody,
Rabbit. Blizzy, this is a King Rabbit interview. Anything you would like to ask King Rabbit? Hello, Blizzy. Are you there, Blizzy?
yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Yeah,
Okay,
I
is
was
there
saying.
anything you'd like to ask King Rabbit? This is a King Rabbit's interview.
Yes, ma'am. I not really, cause like I respect King Rabbit. That's my guy. But only thing I wanted to add to it is it's a lot of crazy things happening in the sector. We all know that. That's nothing I need to really say.
Well, that's true, but we're not having an open panel. This is all about King Rabbit. King Rabbit only.
Okay, so really, I have nothing to add to what King Rabbit is saying. I was trying to talk to the older lady that was on our panel, but let me drop off and let y'all do y'all thing
All right, thank you for coming up, Lizzie.
for sure.
Not a mercy. Yeah. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. So we enjoyed y'all. We definitely enjoyed King Rabbit coming up. Who else we have? Oh, we got somebody else coming to the panel that may have something for the
Did
King
y'all
Rabbit.
check? Did y'all check the chat for any questions?
Chat, you got any questions? Let's see.
Hold on, TP had a question. Let me let him up.
Yeah, let him up, and then we'll.
And where is that question, TP?
There it is.
Got it. We got Johnny Blaze up on the panel. What up, John?
Just a
What's
minute,
Oh
going
John.
shit!
on?
Shout out to
901.
motherfucker Johnny Blaze in the building. What up, John?
Man, what up with it, sis? What up with it? Keep the change.
What's up, Johnny?
Hey,
We go.
hey, I've been sitting back, right? Now,
We go. We gonna read this question real quick.
oh, okay, my bad. Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
It says, do you think this is a social experiment for the sector and Bus Life hardcore supporters to show how you can be put into a go along, get along gang by anyone you perceive to be higher than you socially?
No, this is just something that happens. Period with celebrities, and Kwame's just using the fact that um, he sees these people as not understanding what's happening to them to seem smarter than them. But other than there's nothing, he's not an agent. There ain't no fucking big agenda. It's really nothing special to this shit. This is how regular people react to these type of things. Access to somebody with a name. That's what you're seeing. And as long as you have that, you're gonna always get this type of result.
Right. What's up, John?
What's going on? Keep the change. Now, sis, you know I got maybe 2 or 3 questions for you, sis. Now,
Oh,
yeah. The first question is, do you think I'm the caller?
uh, no, but I definitely see why people think you are the caller.
I keep yelling, it's not John, it's not John.
No, no. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna call in and act like the caller though, cause he be on point with what he be saying. Though I'll be like, yeah, shout out to the caller, shout out to the caller. But no, ladies and gentlemen, that is not me. That is not Johnny Blaze. I do look. I can sound like him now, but
Oh,
no, that ain't me.
you about to get yourself in some damn trouble. You sound like that.
Well, Lonnie already thought it was me when she came. She thought it was me.
Yeah, she sure did.
Now, now, let me move on to the next question. The next question is, how long are you going to keep up this Garrick intensive?
um, yo, I ain't gonna lie. On the first day I decided to do it, I already knew it was gonna last like 90 days, bro. Um, the more I do his content, the more I get exhausted of this nigga. So I'm
I
kind of
bet.
spacing it out. I'm kind of spacing that shit out.
Yeah, I wish I would have had that thought process when I did my own intensive. So I have to agree with you. It does get tiresome. I mean, because at the end of the day, you hitting home on everything. Trust me. You know I was going to do it, but I just decided, fuck that.
Yeah, we was waiting for you to do it. That nigga messed with you and fucked, harassed you, and man, I said, all right, finally he fucked with me. I said, I'm gonna give you what John's supposed to give you, a fucking intensive, nigga, because we was waiting
Yeah,
for you to give him a fucking intensive, bro.
yeah,
We
I
was
know,
waiting because
man.
this nigga, bro.
But I didn't. You know what I was thinking, and I'm just elaborate on what you're saying, bro. I'm intensive out. I had to realize that I was intensive out. He's not even worth it. He's the fucking help. If I'm gonna be honest, if I'm gonna go at somebody, it would be just Kwame Brown. Fuck the help.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To be honest, but like, it's like, man. Let me digress a little bit because I don't want to
Nah,
get
but
too far.
shit, I know how you feel because even right now, nigga, I be having to fucking do other shit because that intensive shit. Even when I'm doing the other shit, going back to it is it's annoying sometimes. So I
Yeah,
can imagine doing this shit for like 2 months or even like that shit is stressful, nigga.
man.
Yeah. So
Tried 9 months. What I did it
right, right.
come on, bro. It takes a level of concentration to ignore everybody. I mean, ignore everything that people throwing at you, and you steadfast on the content and the entertainment on intensive Garrick, right? So I get it. Trust me. Oh, I do. Of all people, I get it. But bro, it drains the fucking life up out of you, bro. It really does. And it's like, is he really worth all that shit? Me, I had to ask myself that.
Well,
No,
I
he's
had to,
not.
I had to learn. I had to learn from some of the things because remember, this ain't my shit. This is your shit. This is intensive. This John shit. So also had to learn how to make sure I don't go through some of the pressures that John went through, nigga. So um, just me doing the premieres and like I do other shit to keep it intensive without me having to like put too much of my energy into it.
And I could respect that because the premiere is golden. You know, you can't. I don't care what you say. I don't care what he says and try to. He can't lie his way up out of his own words. He can try, but you know it ain't gonna work.
Facts.
You know. But now my next question is: do you think Mayor Tiffany Haynes is gonna go to jail?
Um, and I don't think so. I
You
don't
don't?
think so.
Oh, okay, okay,
No.
okay.
Sid's a
Um,
lawyer now.
No, I
like
mean it's just an
this
opinion.
my
You know?
opinion,
Right?
right?
It's just
I
an
don't gotta be
opinion.
right.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think so. Now, if she does go to jail, I'll be definitely surprised, and I'll be very much interested to know what the fuck she did, so that I can get an understanding.
Well,
Um,
well,
yeah.
I'm gonna drop a gem to you real quick, right? Just real quick. Now, her second in command, Keith Freeman, right? He's already under federal indictment. It's only a matter of time before she gets one too. They just ain't gave
Snitching,
it to her
John.
yet.
Snitching, John.
No, I'm just being honest. I'm right here. I'm right here. You think I ain't getting the news? I just ain't speaking about it. But yes, oh, it's coming down the
But you
pipe.
are
Oh,
speaking about it. You trying
now,
to get somebody locked up.
hey Blizzy, go shut the fuck up somewhere
I'm
in the
just saying, you're talking
corner.
about federal indictments. That has nothing to do with anything.
Two grown men
If
are
he
Actually,
getting
talking,
indicted,
Blizzy.
then that's on
It's
him.
sis
actually,
time, Blizzy.
actually,
It's sis time, Blizzy.
Blizzy, I'm
Oh
not about
my
to entertain all that
God.
bullshit with you, man. Get the fuck
You
out of
talking
Yeah,
here,
about
it's sis time,
indictments?
my nigga. It's
It
sis
sounds
time,
sad
bro.
to me.
It's sis
Blizzy.
time, bro.
Blizzy, go to the
Child, and then be
lakefront.
the main people, who be running to the police telling first before they
Hey,
even know. The
hey,
police don't even know nothing about them. What's going on with you, John? I
hey,
missed
Queenie, how
you.
you doing? I'm all right. How you
I'm
doing?
good. I'm good.
Yeah, what the
I'm
fuck
Hey,
you
good.
mean
John.
snitching? I don't
Hey,
know them.
Pamela.
I don't know them. I don't give a fuck. I'll
John, you
snitch
talking
on you
about
then,
federal
nigga. If you
indictments, but
did
you don't
something
know.
wrong,
What if you
wait a minute.
wrong?
Hold
What if
on,
you
Blizzy.
wrong?
Hold on, Blizzy. What have I always said? What do the people always know me to say? Nigga, if I see you doing something wrong, I'm telling. I don't give a fuck who you is. You could be Sis, you could be Queenie, you could be 901, you could be Keep the Change. If you let me see you do some fuck shit, I'm telling.
Yeah, but you've been off YouTube for a little bit. You can't hold your hand and throw rocks though, too, bro. Come on,
Wait a
man.
minute.
Oh
First off, Blizzy,
God.
I only been stopped doing live streams for damn near 3 weeks. Get the fuck out of here. For one. For two, my name is still cemented up in this damn sector, no matter if you believe it or
That's
not.
right.
No, actually, I
That's
rock
right.
with
Let
you,
them know,
John. Like, I
John.
actually rock with you. Like, I was actually gonna
But
ask
don't
that y'all
call
were
me no
talking. I was gonna
snitch
be like,
because
"Hey,
I
how you
don't know.
doing?"
But I don't know Mayor Tiffany Hayter. If I saw her do some fuck shit and I know for without a shadow of a doubt, I'm telling. I'm telling. I don't give a fuck
Period.
about, man.
You
I
live
ain't
in
no kid.
Chicago?
We ain't kids. Bro, we is not kids, bro. Somebody got to be held accountable. And see, that's why a lot of
I'm
shit to be
telling.
going on now because people be letting it slide. Because why? They get monetary gain from it. Fuck your money.
Yo, Blizzy just want attention, my nigga. I got some questions for sis, bro. This Blizzy shit, this shit crazy. Sis time right now.
Damn, I
Right.
thought you was dropping off any goddamn way. See, I came up. See, you
No,
notice
because I have a question for Sis. I don't have a question for you. So, T.S. Tammy is fake, right? Or is it
get
real?
the fuck out of here.
Thank
Johnny
Mm-mm-mm.
Blaze
you.
wasn't
Why
finished
in the
with
fuck
his
would you
line of
even?
questioning, my nigga.
Lord
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Jesus.
I'm having fun. I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
I got some
No
questions
complaints
for,
from
for Sizzle.
no
But
complaints from me.
why would he bring that? Oh Lord
Blizzy
Jesus.
want to know where
Because he
T.S.
wants a
Tammy
date.
at.
He wants
I
a
have,
date with
He want to
Derek's ex.
holler.
I have,
Bro,
He
I
want
bro.
to
removed Blizzy.
holler.
I removed
Yeah, I
Blizzy
guess,
because
nigga.
this is
Thank
a
you.
panel and this is a live for Sis. This was strictly for Sis. And John did ask him questions. People up here to
Yeah.
ask questions. Now we can move on.
You
Now,
know,
John
this
has
He
removed
did have
year's
a he did
questions.
Leslie did have a question though. He did have a question.
yes, T.S. Tammy real.
Damn
He
questions,
want to know about the TS. That's crazy.
You can hear
Of all the things Sis did on YouTube,
have to have
that's the
a
question this
question
nigga
for
got.
Sis.
Damn.
I have a comment for Sis. This year's WabbitCon has been off the chain. I mean, if we could do it like this every year, our only thing we didn't do is have a dance and give away chicken wings. But black people love chicken wings. Give them chicken. Throw that shit. But anyway, um, it's been real good this year with the Wabbit tournament, and mostly positive, mostly positive. But Blizzy wants to know if TS Tam is available tonight.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I bet he do.
but, but wait a minute. Now,
Is it my
Sis,
turn now?
I got a valid question for you right here, though. Right? What do
Yeah,
you think? What do you think about BSL and Moonlight Men in the Fences? In your opinion?
I ain't gonna lie. When I was going over the video of her and Garrick and the chicken, um, it just seemed to me like once they saw that, it just felt to me that it would take them to a place where they probably ain't even haven't seen themselves in a long time. Because you can get consumed in this hatred and forget how cool y'all was. And I think that them seeing that might have made them want to give each other another chance as far as a conversation because they kind of was like even when they had opportunities to talk they would just use it to cuss each other out. So I think yeah, I feel good about it.
Yeah,
I
I do
think now
too.
I think now they can dox people together.
Oh,
um I think
oh
now
man.
they can go low and do all that low shit together now, and and everybody happy. They can be happy.
Now, well, okay. Now I'm glad that you said that. Then it
God
cringed
damn.
when you said it, but this is my last question, at least for right now. Now, do you think that this sector would be better off without all the doxing, without all the personal shit? Do it to you? Do it blur the lines on the entertainment part of you doing your content?
Yes, because we we built a lot of the stuff, and when I say we, I'm speaking loosely because I need to say Mr. Fair Use and Mill Ticket and Jay Hustler built a lot of this stuff on going at people that did that type of shit, and shit, niggas was real strong about it, and we was real loud. You know what I'm saying? We made our voices heard that we was against that shit. And once they got rid of us, all that shit became okay. And now I'm starting to realize that we were the ones that actually was the enforcers of standing on positivity, and not really positivity, but standing on certain principles. We actually enforced it. Other people was just saying it out their mouth.
Okay, because just to let y'all know, um, I don't condone it at all. I don't do it. I feel like it's no place on YouTube for that because, see, we don't know each other, bro. And I'm gonna just be totally honest. When you step into that realm and you put people's information on out there, you put a person on defense. So what do normally people do when they on defense? They react to what you're doing to them, right? So it may not be the reaction that you thinking that's gonna come to you. It could be a whole different reaction, right? Um, Me personally have been doxxed and went through all that or whatever the case may be. I understand it more. That still don't mean that I condone it because I'm not going to stoop. And I heard you say it out your mouth, says if I got to stoop that low to be as dirty as the next person that's dirty to me, then I don't need to be doing this. I didn't sign up for all that. I didn't sign up to be personal like that with people and be found out that, bro, that's unheard of. And now to me, Cash App is the new way to doxing people, in my opinion. If you cash out somebody for a donation, they got your information, boom, you is sealed. I'm telling you, and that's to me, that's the most scariest thing about all of this, right? Is that you don't know what a person may do when they get your information. And me personally, I think I need to speak about that a little bit more. I was speaking about it anyway because I don't tolerate that. I don't tolerate people talking about kids and all this and that. Look, to me, somebody got to be the bigger person in the situation. Just because you may talk about my mom and my daddy or my kids, that don't need me to do the same thing to you. You know, take the high road. Keep it on the individual because at the end of the day, my mom and daddy or the kids can't hear you. Only I can. You understand what I'm getting at? So it's like, bro, it's ridiculous, and that's what I had to take a hiatus because it was going on in bus life so much. They wasn't doing that at first when we was supporting Kwame and whatever he had going on or whatever the case may be. All that wasn't going on, bro. It just gotten ridiculous. That's all, and that's the end of it. I'm gonna digress.
Shout out to Rally and Roll Rich up here on the panel. Y'all
Hey,
have
really time.
Rally, you
Hey,
have
John, I'm
any-
glad to see you back. I'm glad to see
Yo,
you back,
John, you don't
John.
motherfucking see me up here, nigga.
I spoke to you, Ro. You didn't hear me. I said, "What's up, Ro?"
No,
I
you
made
did
sure.
not speak to me.
I'm gonna speak again. How you doing, Ro? Happy Saturday to you,
Everything's
brother.
wonderful, my brother. How are you doing, my brother? Everything's
Man,
great.
all is truly well, sir. All is truly well.
Roll Rich, do you have a question for Sis?
Yeah, several questions. I don't have any statements though. So, Sis,
Go ahead.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how remedial do you think these motherfuckers are? Sis, are you awake?
Oh shit. 10, 10. Sorry.
10?
I was
Damn.
on mute. I didn't realize.
10 being the highest, the
10 is,
highest
you said
level
how
of shortness.
how yeah, the highest level you could think about. Yeah, that's 10.
All right, secondly, right? What would you say to anyone that is looking into content creation right now, like that wants to be a content creator, that might think it's a little too difficult or they might not have enough time or whatever the situation, whatever excuses they might have? What would you say to them?
It, say that again. Content creators that feel like they don't have enough time.
Someone that wants to get into content creation, but they have excuses like time, or they don't know what to talk about, or whatever excuse they might have. What would you say to them to encourage them to get into content creation?
Well, to get into content creation,
Yeah,
to
like
like
they
start
want
a
to, they really
page.
want to, but they have doubts. What would you say to them as encouragement, or not even encouragement? Like, what was your sacrifices and things of that nature? Like, what would you say to them?
It all depends on what they want to do. So I would have to. I would have more questions than answers. I would want to know, like, are you trying to do live streams, or are you just trying to do uploads? Like, I want to know, like, what kind of content creator are you trying to be? Because you have to know that. Like, what are you trying to do? Like, creating content ain't just
So what
like
you would say to them would be specific to them.
right. They need to tell me what they want to do, and then I can tell them, then I can go from there. So
So if you get the
somebody that
high, no, go ahead.
mhm. So somebody that wants to do um, regular YouTube is based on uploads. So they would have to learn how to edit. First things first, you got to learn how to edit, and even the most basic editing, and that's how you're gonna be able to upload your first video.
What do you think about outsourcing work? Because the other day there was a video that you saw from Moonlight, and you laughed and you was like, "Yo, I'm da 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 working on whatever." But that's cool that you did that. You know what I'm saying? But you know that they didn't do it; they outsourced the work. How do you feel about people outsourcing the work, the work that things that they can learn to do themselves?
Outsourcing work is good to do. Like it helps. Um, as especially as you become a bigger content creator, it doesn't make sense to be doing all that stuff yourself. It's better to outsource work, in this way everybody can eat, and it frees up your time to do other things. So outsourcing work is definitely something to consider, but there has to be a balance. So you can't just be outsourcing work just to go live, and you don't even know if it's beneficial for you. So most people, when they're paying for stuff, they usually they usually have to have some kind of value that'll either be long term or have some kind of return value.
About final question, right? Throughout this journey, these last few years of you dealing with the adversity of building a channel and fighting against what they would call a behemoth channel, right? And his cohorts. What did you learn about yourself throughout this encounter with these people?
That I'm obsessive.
I knew that about you before these people, but anyway.
Ain't that a bitch? Why you ask that damn question then, bro? You already knew the answer.
No. I wanted to know what did he realize about himself? I realized that shit a while ago, nigga. Since the turban, my nigga. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? But anyway.
But obsessive. Now let's elaborate on obsessive, right? Is it a good obsessive or a bad one? I mean, it's still one or the
too
other.
much of anything is not good.
Well,
So
yeah.
yeah, because it still have its negative effects. So with me learning that, I had to learn how to control that.
Now I can most definitely agree with that right there, because that's what I'm doing now, learning how to control all of that, trying to be so obsessive, because I know I could be obsessive too. Especially I don't like it when somebody lie about a situation. That's what I don't care about no jokes, but when you sit up here and make a story up to be something that it ain't, and knowing that it's a bold faced lie, I can't take that, bro. I feel like, man, I be wanting to choke the life out of somebody when I hear them say a lie, a blatant lie. Like, come on, man. We grown. We supposed to be able to be truthful, but that's not the case on YouTube. I'm sorry. That's just the way I see it.
Pro, this might be the only opportunity my son gets to ask me a question, bro.
Shots fired. Boom, boom, boom.
Yo, I gave your son the opportunity the other day, and he didn't take my 5-minute countdown. So he had a shot the other day, sis. So these opportunities are getting scarce, my boy.
God damn, this is
You better come get his opportunity. Hurry up.
Yeah, you better answer it now. I mean, well, he said he get one answer.
Wait,
Yeah,
get one question?
One question, one answer, Ron.
Wait, his son is here. Oh,
Yeah, Ronald,
God.
you good. You can type
Run to him, Ronald. Run.
Oh, Ronald
He's
Jones.
standing right in front of you, Ronald.
Ronald Jones. God.
Do you want Ronald to hit the panel?
Beta male.
yeah, it don't matter to me. I ain't stopping.
Boy, you know that boy, brother.
Ronald Jones, if you want to hit the link, you can hit the link. You got one question you can ask your daddy.
Rez Khalifa. Yeah, this live about to get ready to end anyway. But we're gonna finish you out for the day.
That's Blizzy.
Yeah, I know. He wilding out in the motherfucking chat. We're gonna
He want to know about TS10. That's what he want to know, but he don't care about nothing else right now.
No, he want to know when you gonna let him back on the stage, sis. That's what he want to know, when you gonna let him back in the chat to type. I'm telling you, that's what he want to ask.
So Mr. Jones, his day's over.
Yeah, Mr. Jones. That's right. You did tell him he had to pay. He had to pay to get back in. Yeah, you did tell him that.
I don't want the money no more. I changed my mind.
That nigga gotta pay $150,000.
If anybody know
Y'all
how
hold up.
T.S. Tammy Blizzy is trying to get in contact with T.S. Tammy for some damn reason.
Lord of mercy. Ask Garrick, nigga.
Oh wait, DJ don't know if this is live or if this is what you call it? Is this
Nigga, what you watching? Nigga, what you think you watching a video?
This is pre-recorded, DJ.
What the fuck? Nigga, don't it say live in the fucking? Don't it say live right at the bottom next to the play button?
Sis, don't tell him nothing. Don't tell him nothing. You should have just let him. You should have let him think it was just a pre-record. You look, man. Look, why do we?
confusing him?
Yes, it is.
Highly
Hey, honey, hey,
favored,
friend.
highly favored.
I just want to say whoever that was confirmed that the remedial list is on 10.
I want to say that all content creators need to be cautious at all times because when Lester got P-Bone, it was they used Stone refused. They used his name. They also used another name to try to come up.
Ricky Clay.
So yeah, y'all, we got to be careful at all times. They out here, they out here playing these games.
Yeah, I think Highly Favored got a question, and I think Relly got one too.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Relly
we're
and Highly
about to get
Favored.
ready to roll in a second.
Go ahead, Holly Favor.
Okay, Jason asked a question in the chat. Who's your favorite mod? And I answered for you. I
What
said
was
me.
the answer?
Who was
Yeah.
Siz's favorite mod?
Uh,
And I
Sis,
answered for Sis, and I said me.
you can't. Who name did you say? Who name you put on that?
I said me.
King Rabbit, I think you need to correct these people. Sis.
Hold up, I'm finna answer this for you.
I had a whole speech. I was saying, let me make this clear. I just want to let you guys know. I want to let everybody know. First and foremost, this special mod stick, when I gave it, it definitely changed everything. And I wanna say a special thank you to my favorite mod of all time, that's been very instrumental to my page ever since they became a mod. Nightbot. Nightbot is my favorite mod. Huh?
It's a Nightbot.
No, Wabbit bot.
Holly Favor, we got problems up in here.
Everybody
y'all, man.
we all gonna be looking at Nightbot like, man, get away from me.
Man, no. I didn't go for that though. I'm gonna need an answer.
What?
Man, Nightbot can't Besides
Nah, what you talking about? Nah, what we doing? Final answer.
Yeah, you can leave that
You
alone.
probably
You
said
done
that
already.
because I don't be modding. I just be
I would have never.
I watched these motherfuckers start beefing with Nightbot in the chat.
Hey, yo, I would have never picked none of y'all either. See, that's the reason why he ain't picked none of y'all.
Can I say something? I actually blocked Nightbot.
She did, y'all. She did. She got him blocked. Y'all gonna have to help her unblock him. Nightbot is blocked.
She must have known. She must have known.
The other day, brother.
She must have known. Like, listen.
Hey, King Rabbit play, y'all.
Hey, yo, to be fair, Nightbot keep y'all on game with the commands. With
Everything holding it down.
He don't give no damn carrots.
The Discord.
He ain't giving no. I love Wabbit. That's what nigga
Wabbit
ain't give shit to me. He ain't gave me no carrots.
Wow. Listen, Nightbot kept you informed. How much times have you was able to click a link because of
Nightbot? I
Nightbot?
text you, but you ain't text me back.
You know, Robert. Yeah, like Nightbot shares people links. Nightbot be keeping stuff up to date and all that. Like Nightbot even helps the mods.
Sis, who
Yes, that's true.
who did you give the first wrench to? Now I gotta know who got their first wrench.
I can't remember, man. I
Huh?
can't remember. I might have said it in a live before, but it's been so long. I can't
I
remember.
remember.
Who was your top three?
Draco, Bobby, and Heck Money. Heck Money.
Nope. Draco. Wait, where is
They-
Draco yet? Draco's
Now, because listen, this is my top three. Like those are the ones as far as like the very first set of mods that I had. Keep the changer in there, but we came from the chats together. That's why I say that. We came from
I ain't heard really up in there. I ain't heard really up in there at all.
You was there at that time, wasn't you?
we always in the chats together, but like when we started the Discord and all that and all that and all that in there.
Why wasn't I in the first Discord?
Huh?
What you mean first Discord? It's the only
It's
Discord.
only one. Oh no, I'm lying. We got more than one now, but
Yeah.
that's been the original Discord from the
you're
start.
right.
Well, Ro Rich has a secret one that I wasn't invited to, but it's okay.
Oh
You got a
my.
secret
We ain't
one?
gonna talk
Oh
about
shit!
that.
I got
We ain't gonna talk
invited.
about that.
I got invited. I'm a
It's
member.
not a
I'm
secret.
a
Hold on,
member.
wait. Hold on a second.
I
Hold on a
ain't
second.
invited. I don't
This
care.
isn't about Roll Rich. This is about Sis, y'all. Let's not make this about Roll Rich. This
Boy,
has
Ro,
nothing
you
to do
got
with
to
him.
get out of there.
I'm
Ro,
just waiting for
Ro not to get
for
himself
that
out of
shit. I don't give a damn
a
what you
tight spot, huh?
Excuse me.
I said you got to get yourself out of a tight spot, huh?
That's why I wasn't tight at all. That was the boulder missed me.
So
Look, he said drop the link. All right, Ronald. You got one question. That's all you
And
get.
make it quick, Ronald.
You know what the question is going to be, right? Why you want to unblock me from StreamYard?
I'm gonna get 6 memberships.
it can't be. You cannot be over
Unblock
here.
me from StreamYard, man.
Ronald, pick your best answer, your best question.
Okay, before I step down, guys.
Unblocked either. Don't try to get unblocked from Sis channel. You gotta have that Sis
He said,
channel.
"I'm good then."
Before
Nah,
I
we
step
got to
down.
go, bro. He talking about he good. Then he don't want to ask that one.
Yeah, you keep your ass down there then. You just come up here
You're wrong for that.
Okay.
Yeah, we about to go.
I
We
don't
about to
want to
ride
hear
All
out.
of y'all, y'all didn't just glance over me.
You got a
Damn.
question?
What you say, Riley?
Saint Rally?
I said y'all didn't glance over me.
No, we didn't.
Not the most
I
high.
heard you say, "Okay, it's time to go, guys."
No.
I didn't say that. I said we're about to get ready to go. I know you still got a question.
Yes. Yes.
Where is Pro?
She is all mad because I should have been
well,
in the top
You
3
just fucked
or
up your
top 4.
question, nigga.
Really, y'all listen. They asked me something about mods and stuff. I got people got different tops for different things for me. So
I
you
know.
might want to be a top mod, but I don't have you a top mod. I got you as something
You know,
else.
I ain't no top mod. I'm way too lazy for that. I ain't gonna lie about that. I ain't gonna lie about that. I'm way too lazy for that. I came to give.
Why they in one square? Why, nigga? Some shit just shouldn't be answered. That's dumb as shit.
Well, I wanted to ask King Rabbit before we leave.
Wait, really, like y'all gonna keep doing this to me?
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you just keep
Just let them go. I'm just here as a guest, as a person on the panel in a square, in a square box.
Like niggas gonna keep doing this to me. All right.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead,
You know what, y'all? I'll be serious. I just came to give Sis his flowers. When I first went live, guess who came on my panel? Mad as a motherfucker. That was Sis. He ranted. He ranted what was going on, And I mean, that was like, ain't none of us seen nothing like that. God damn. Magua, like we was just like, oh, okay, Corey A. But it was good. When I started learning under Sis, what I learned from Sis is this. Is YouTube is not just about pressing a button and go live. I mean, you can do that. You can do that, but you need to learn the business. You need to learn what you're working in the ins and out of YouTube, not just the dumb stuff, the silly stuff that we do, but how to squeeze and get more out of YouTube, how to make YouTube work for you. You need to learn the business that you're in because you're never gonna grow. And he know I'm lazy as hell when it comes to this, but I watch this man work ethic. Like I sit back and watch. I watch his work ethic. I'm going to learn this. I'm going to learn that. And guess what? I start to get it now that, okay, you got to learn this stuff. You got to know this stuff. You got to know your business. You got to know your craft if you want to move up. So I want to give you your flowers, sis, for being patient, of course, with me, being patient, and sharing your knowledge, but also letting me know you got to learn because you can't just eat off of somebody else's knowledge. You got to learn it. You taught this old head something. You got to learn it for yourself because I'm in the business of sales. And if anything I know in my company, I have to learn everything. And YouTube is no different. You got to learn as much as you can about YouTube and everything that come out new. All the little stuff, everything matters. So I want to say hats off to you, sir. Hats off to you.
Thank you, brother. I
That's it.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Applause.
All
That was
right.
I hope that wasn't too long
That
for
was
y'all because I
beautiful.
saw
That
your
was
little
beautiful,
nasty
Relly.
comments. Thank you, sis. But I saw their little nasty comments. Oh, don't make no long speech.
Who
Guess
said
what? I
now
need to go
Rally.
longer.
Now
You wasn't
Rally.
supposed to be reading no comments. You're supposed to be saying that with your eyes closed.
I know. Pour it out the heart.
No, I do. I do. What, Keith?
Now that was really beautiful, Rally.
That was beautiful.
Oh,
Don't kill it. Don't kill it by looking in the comments.
Please. Please, y'all.
Now I want to know what so many other people wanted to know. See, is Rally your attack dog? Is she set out to attack people for you on your behalf?
No, not at all. As a matter of
Oh,
fact, I tell Relly not to do it, but Relly's
right.
gonna do what Relly wants to do, and Relly she is a mother who feels the need to speak up anytime she feels something is wrong. So I can't take that away from her. But as long as she understands that you're not doing it for me, you're doing it for you.
Right. Right.
absolutely.
Like when I see, like, say, if it's a lie, like the thing with the Hassan Campbell, she just didn't say his name. The Wabbits with an S was put on there.
Absolutely.
Once you say that, I'm in.
She was high
Once
on
you put an S on the Wabbits, it's in.
absolutely. It would cause those type of reaction and hallucination. Absolutely. We
But
dealing
I
with
know what Sid
mental
saying,
here.
with not fighting for him. I understand that. I give him his space. I'm not jumping in. But when
Yes.
there's lies like that and you put an S on the Wabbits,
Mhm.
I gotta cut you. That's
Double
his ass
A.
gonna be. Right.
Don't
Sometimes I
understand.
gotta cut you.
They don't understand how once you put that S on there and you say y'all and those web.
Them and they and
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, you set yourself up for that type of shit.
One
They
last
know that. They know that, and that's they be playing with it. I'll be like, man, if y'all think I'm bad, all right, wait till y'all deal with the rest of them niggas.
King Rabbit. Will
I ain't
Les
gonna lie, they gotta say, "Whoa, witch."
will Les Will Lester DJ Cleveland ever become rabbits?
With who now?
TP, Lester, DJ Cleveland, and TP. Will they be allowed to someday become rabbits?
Well, technically they Wabbits as supporters. They're Wabbits, but when it comes to content creating, then no.
So this is the end that it's been
Yeah,
chosen. The people have been chosen. It won't be extended to anyone else, right?
as far as content creating under the Wabbit brand, no.
Hey, yo,
Y'all,
there's a term we use in New York City. It's called the books are closed.
y'all heard it here first. No,
But he's not
people don't go
closing it
out
to
the way.
supporters, right?
Come
No,
on, enjoy.
supporters are Wabbits. Like any, if you get a membership and all that, you can call yourself a Wabbit as far as a supporter. But
Yeah.
you cannot monetize being a Wabbit. That stuff is that is already solidified with the people that do it. No new person could come in and have a page and Wabbit be part of their branding or promotion for that. No, we're not doing that.
Oh, this is a great question. Thaddeus have.
He says, "Who are the Wabbits and what do they mean to you as far as YouTube go?"
Who are the Wabbits? The, initially, we are the Wabbits. We know how we started.
Oh, rabbit.
We know all the founding members, and then as it became an actual entity, um, the Wabbits is uh, all the people that's part of administration, all the content creators that's under the Wabbits, and all supporters of any Wabbit content creator. Like if you support our chat, if you support our content as far as being our chats like a supporter, then you can consider yourself a Wabbit. But you cannot promote yourself as a Wabbit. Like you can't go around hitting panels, speaking as a Wabbit. Like that type of stuff that's left for actual people that's content creating under the Wabbit umbrella.
I got a follow-up question. So when Gayrick was super chatting and hitting your link and telling you how great you were and how he hates when certain people hit the link because it messes up the content and he be trying to watch you and he loved the way you break things down. Was he a Wabbit supporter at that time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm.
If he wanted to be like, yeah, I'm down with the Wabbits or whatever, he could have said that at that time because he was a supporter, but he couldn't go on panels and speak for the Wabbits. Like the only subscribers that can speak as a Wabbit on panels are the ones that was here when we all got labeled Wabbits. They're the originals. We are the originals, so they got as much right to it as me. But nah, anybody else? Nah.
Hey, this nigga TP said, "What about being a hair?"
TP, what I don't know. I don't understand though. I don't understand because I'm a little confused. Because when I say you're not a Wabbit or people can't be Wabbits, that's because of the monetary gains. Like we stopping anybody from being able to monetize off the Wabbits. So that's as far as I was thinking. So when and people like what's his name? Surge. Surge made me even have to say something about people that's going on panels saying Wabbit this, Wabbit that, because it's coming back to my name. And Surge was going on Kwame panel, he's going to other places. He had a
Right.
rabbit avatar and he was doing stuff and I wanted to cut that out. I don't want nobody thinking it's okay to do that shit.
He hit your panel and you had that discussion with him and he had to remove that avatar. Like a dude was really go out here promoting and speaking on behalf of the rabbits.
Right. And see now when you're looking at the business point of it, This man is going around trying to tarnish my brand
Mhm.
using that, saying that he's a Wabbit. So some of the things he's saying will be attributed to me. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. So when it comes to the monetization part, don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Hey, yo, it's real important what you just said. You see how you have a brand, right? You have this this sector that you created, right? And you understand that certain things done by others while representing the brand could also come back to you, right? Why do you think, and this is your opinion I'm asking for, why do you think it's so hard for other people, the bus, to understand that the things that people do while repping your brand could be attributed to you? Why do you think it's so difficult for people to understand that concept?
I don't think it's difficult. I think specifically that person understands that concept. I think they understood that they don't have a brand. I think they understand that the only people that even thought there was a brand was the very same ones that was claiming to protect it. And you just let them do what they do. They think it's a brand. Shit, let them think it's a brand. By the time they realize it's not a brand, while they're trying to protect it, and we're like, "What were you fighting for?" We're like, nigga, you think it's a brand. Um, if you know, if you notice, like people like that turns it on and off. It's all part of the entertainment for them. For me, on the other hand, it's something bigger than that. Imagine if I was that person and I had a brand for real. Do you know what would happen to it? It would be branded. It would be so much things coming from a brand. Like the things that I want to do now, shit, I would be able to do it. This nigga could do so
Is
much
it
things that I want to do and don't. Shit.
Shout out to the rabbits. Is KTC a rabbit?
Yes, but she's an honorary rabbit because she doesn't belong to no group.
That's a
on
fact.
Thursdays and Sundays, on Thinkers Thursdays
So
and
now we got
Sunday
we got
service?
we got honorary rabbits. There's some people that we decided you one of us. You know what I'm saying? Whether they claim it or not, nigga, you one of us.
Right. Like Barbie?
Bobby's a rabbit.
Yeah, that's a full blown rabbit.
100%.
That's a
Hmm.
fact.
That's a diplomat. Darby just go everywhere. That's a diplomat.
Barbie got diplomatic immunity.
Now, I will say this is, I will say this. There's a question in the statement. You know how you say to me, don't go dark? Because your brand is not a dark brand. You know, really can build a little tent in the darkness just for a moment. So, how dark are we talking about?
Huh? What?
What you consider is going dark? I don't dox because I ain't got the time, the pressure, or the, but what you consider dark? Like the
Do
Wabbits
unto
won't,
others.
we won't
Do
dox.
do unto others.
Okay.
Yes.
If you would not like it done to you, because you just said these niggas was 10 on the remedial, and not the people on the panel, but some of the people that might be watching. What he's saying is, if you wouldn't like it done to you, don't do it to a motherfucker. Don't do a bitch ass thing.
Don't like so, don't do so. Isn't that
Do
right?
so, don't like
That's what
so.
he
Do
do.
so,
So don't
don't like
like
so.
so.
Right.
That's
Oh,
right.
Lordy.
Right. But
Well,
this been a
before
great vibe. It's been good
This
to
was
hear
good.
things, from Sid's side and the growth that he has come a long, long way.
I got one more
From
question.
from being on the panel with the hippo, from saying yes ma'am to now understanding this shit just may not deserve no goddamn respect. Go ahead, Rory.
Ayo sis, how does it feel? How do you feel when you see the people that you've been working with and helping grow and get their channels monetized and become staples in the community?
I feel good. I feel like um, I've helped people like I've been helped, and I'm happy that people took my help and did something with it, and then just squander it. There's 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 also people that I've helped that didn't do anything with it. Will T, Cornbread. Um, you got some other people. You know what I'm saying? And the opportunities was there for everybody, and some people just couldn't see this or find themselves strong enough to even do the work or ambitious enough to just do the rest of the work. Like I helped some people get head starts, and they just couldn't find themselves strong enough or determined enough to just do the extra work. Just not even the extra work, just do the actual work it takes to take it to the next level. And that's disappointing. So the people that did, like I'm happy and I can see, some similarities in us. Somebody helped you like how they helped me, and you took it to the next level like how I did. Like we got similarities, nigga. I can see why I fuck with you.
I was going to ask a follow up, but you answered it also when you said you feel disappointed when the people that you help don't use it and don't become a staple of the community. So you answered both the questions with the
Yeah,
one answer.
Cornbread and Will T disappointed me the most. I
Oh,
expected Cornbread to get monetized first out of all y'all, out of everybody.
Mhm.
Trey Speck just made a statement, right? A comment.
Says I have witnessed your growth. I am extremely proud of you. What's for you will always be exclusively for you. Well done, bro.
Thank you, Trace
Amen.
Spectors, Space Spectors. Meow, meow.
Been trying to make this statement before I leave the panel. Sis, as always, I'm proud of you. And I really like the lives you do. We rock out so hard, and sometimes you keep me up all night. But it's okay. And I was asking a silly question about your favorite mod, even though I know deep down inside that I am, because I
Of
really be
course you are.
modding all the time. I
Oh,
don't
Yes,
have
you
to
are.
be done.
Well, highly favored runs the compound.
Yeah.
That's right.
Don't tell Lester them that. I even approve the applications.
Right, yeah, right.
Lester coming in with no shirt. He ready.
And I'm gonna be looking
With
too.
Jamerson and all.
Yes, and I'm gonna ask him to send real Chase Bank down there to me too. I'm gonna watch his workouts. Okay, yeah. And I'm gonna tell
Don't
him to
forget
talk
Slim.
while he.
Slim
Uh,
too. Slim be
oh
in
my
them
goodness.
workouts.
Shout out to Slim, two M's.
Hey, Slim, no
Blessed to the
problem.
YouTube God.
Shout
Keep
out
the
to
Cause I,
aunties. Y'all keep the aunties busy. Y'all
oh
men
yeah.
keep the aunties, busy.
Yo, wait. So
Mhm.
is Slim Airs Mike or what is Slim?
Ears Mike.
he's definitely an ear termite.
Oh, okay. So
And he like to
what he
dip.
do? Like he put on Wabbit's clothing when he come over here or something?
Yeah.
So, so
Slim
this is
say
the
he's a
thing, right?
diplomat. He goes everywhere.
All call outs are mandatory.
Yes.
But we're gonna wrap it up. This interview been great. We have some things going on that we get ready to do. So
you.
thank y'all for coming through, supporting the channel. Shout out to the Cash App. Shout out to King Rabbit. Um, Hearing everything about him. Y'all check out his live later tonight. He's gonna be going live. And we're gonna get ready to end the live now. Thank y'all for coming up. Shout out to Sis.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate you.
Any last words, Sis?
Yes, I want to say thank you for allowing me to share your platform and tell my story.
All right now.
And shout out to Pro 901, Keep the Change, the Wabbits, and we rocking out, y'all. Literally.
Yeah. Ow.
Thank you. Later.
All right.
All right, man. Well, yeah, shout out to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all. And I also want to say, in the process of this live, I have hit 700. So shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to the 700. Thank y'all for subbing up. Like, share, subscribe, and thank y'all for the Cash App.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's see.
Now I'm going to feed my man. Y'all have a good night.
That's how that works. That's how that works. So shout out to the chat, man. And we'll be seeing y'all soon. Y'all have a great night.
You spaced out,
Oh no, Pro 901, what's going on with you, homie?
KTC. 901 React in the building.
Hey, 901 React.
Keep the change, what you doing?
901 React.
Keep the change. Oh.
Motherfucker 901 salute, broski. Keep doing your goddamn thing, bro. Hey, you stay on your innovative flow. You stay in the bag. Like, yeah, these niggas ain't doing this shit, so I'm finna do that. I like how you do your shit, man. Stay on it. Stay on it.